Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh. Goodness, I have to change some settings when I have a minute. But I need to get my first game in here. Which reminds me. Here we go. Oh gosh, what did he say the password was? Hello everyone. Uh, 45. This one we'll kind of have to just jump right into it. It's a best of one. Looks like it's got kind of water heavy map. And we're up against Tomb Kings? Okay. Let's go. With Krokgar. Well, I could go a light salon actually. What are we looking at with the light salon? I don't think he's the best option actually. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Light of battle won't help. Shin's burning gaze could be surprising. Banishment won't be necessary. Let's try those. Exorcism will be nice. And then I'd want a big stompy stomp. We want to contest the air. Hello, John Doe. Gabo game in the list? What do you mean? Let's see, we're gonna need at least 2 of these. We should win the infantry fight without too much of a fuss. Especially since there's some pretty nice aquatic areas on the map. Thinking let's go with let's go with some Croxagors. Why am I always late? It's a quality of my life, I suppose. Can y'all hear me okay? I assume so. And we can grab 2 Temple Guard. And maybe... Excuse me, goodness. Actually, let's shed one of those off and just grab 2 chameleons. Shed one of those off, grab pterodons. I'm actually okay with more spears. And then 40 points. There. Alright. Hello, Morty. Hello, William. Hello, Josh. Morning turn bar. Hope you're all doing well. I just was not able to get to sleep last night. It was the worst. I don't know if y'all have ever had a night like that where you just sort of like sit up and you just can't sleep for the life of you. I always had that problem and it was just killing me. Especially me, because I get a really bad if I don't sleep for long enough. Excuse me, if I don't sleep long enough, like during that evening, I tend to get like a rattle in my throat, which is just very frustrating. Without going too in depth, so I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone. Do I like Vermintide 2? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm hoping to make a video about it probably today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know when, but one of these days. Either today, tomorrow, or Tuesday. One of those 3 days. I want to make like a like a survival guide for people who are new to Vermintide, because it's a super fun game and I think a lot of people would like it, but it has a really high learning curve. What do I think of the Skink Chief on regular Stegodon? I think he's really good in the right circumstance. The first battle of the day is always slow to load up. Ooh. Noisy. Alright, so we just kind of threw together this army. I could have, if I was more familiar with the map and if I was more awake, I probably could have taken a range focus army and deployed down here, but whatever, we're here, it's too late now. He outnumbers me. It's kind of surprising. Let's see. So we do have a Saurus line, which I'm okay with. We're going to deploy right over here. He's got a really nice little forest business here, so we'll deploy those guys out there to scout for me. Don't want to do that with the chameleons just because oh, well, the nice thing is I do have a guarded flank essentially. Thank you for whoever just subscribed. We do have a bit of an Air Force, but I'm really okay with that. The whole thing with the Air Force is you want to start off, to deal with carrion, is you want to start off where like you can get skinks to reinforce you pretty quickly. That way the carrion, if they attack you over the skinks, you'll have like kind of plenty of reinforcements. Alright, so I didn't bring enough anti-large is the way I'm starting to feel right now. I forgot to bring in a Spearsaurus. Got lots of Croxagors, but we'll see if that ends up helping me or not. This is my first battle of the day, and I took a nap just before this because I was just trying to get some sleep, so I'm a little shaky decision-wise. At least it feels like. So we'll do that, and then Alright, so let's see what the deal is. Alright, he's got some nonsense in the forest here that we're going to go ahead and jump on. He doesn't have any artillery, so I don't mind going ahead and taking the impetus here. No carrying though, so that's nice. Okay, with this. Oh, nope. Oh gosh. Why is it doing this to me? I'm gonna have to fucking completely redo everything. Okay, Pterodons are tearing that shit up. It's good and fine, whatever. Go ahead and dive in our croc scores in a few places, which is just fine. Let's net down this big stupid thing and just throw a bunch of shit at it. We'll throw down a couple of little boofs. Go ahead and send this dude after this dude. We'll bring these guys over. That's not the regiment for now, so it could be worse. Send that guy in. Just gonna keep shredding this stuff. Gonna go ahead and throw down Bjorn's Time Warp on him. Just gonna increase his melee attack and his speed by a lot. Throw down a Blood Statuette. Let's throw it down on these dudes. Drop rocks. Throw down some boofs. We've broken down this enemy line. I'll pop this buff. The good thing about this is it is a best of one series. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, now I can go ahead and pop Cold Blooded. The Necrosphinx dead. Let me go after Big Daddy here. These guys are out of ammo. Send all my dudes after them. Do I have a net? Yeah, I do. So let's slow down this bozo. Sloan's doing okay. Go ahead and throw down a buff on the Temple Guard, which will just lower the leadership of all these dudes, which is a little important right now. This guy needs to fucking die, Jesus. Who is that? Oh, it's Cetra. Go ahead and do that. Do this. Die, damn it. Alright, Cetra's dead. Good riddance. This dude, let's just shoot random temple guard, I guess. Or random, whatever you want to call them. Shotty. Throw down one of these doohickeys. And one of these doohickeys. Just get rid of all this junk. Just keep shooting shit. This lawn's a little isolated. That's okay. Just gonna keep my leadership buffs going. This battle's pretty much done. Let's go ahead and send in this King Chief to deal with this nonsense over here. Drop their leadership by some more. I don't need more magic, which is kind of annoying. Alright, there's the mass crumble. Oh wait, nope, not mass crumbling yet, but we're almost there. The Slans just fucking mop it up, Tomb Guard left and right. He doesn't have what he needs to even kill the stupid toad at this point. Oh, another blood statue would be great. First I'm gonna pop this to lower his leadership. I'm gonna pop this to do damage. And I'm gonna pop that to increase my leadership. Alright, there's the mass break. Alrighty. So we'll do Prince 1. Alright, good morning everyone. Now that that's off the list. Yeah, list performed extremely well. It was lucky for me he didn't go super anti-large. If he had taken Tomb Guard with halberds, that probably wouldn't have gone as well as it did. And we'll just message... Okay, he left before I can message him, understandably. Alright, so let's go ahead and record that. Boop. And submit. And somehow I am not the last person done. There's still 2 other people fighting. That is crazy. Chat, do y'all think we should go talk to Gabo King? I bet he'd be willing to chat. But that was a decent match. Let's see. Only level 6 with Marcus Kruper. Oh man, I'm already you're almost to the next career then. I think you unlock Huntsman at level 7. So you're almost to a new playstyle, which will be awesome. Radek, I don't think that's well, I mean, that is Turin, but I don't think that's like the Turin, like YouTuber. I think it's just a guy named Turin. I don't think the YouTuber goes by Turin Bar. I think he just goes by Turin. Last I checked, anyway. All right, well that's that match taken care of. Tomb Kings versus Lizardmen. It can be a hard matchup for Tomb Kings. You need a lot more anti-large than he had. He didn't have any bow shot either, which kind of surprised me. Like, he had 1 Necrosphinx, and that was it. Just a pleb. Well, I'm still curious what your favorite faction is. Alright. So, we won that match. That's good fine and dandy. How'd Gabo do? Let's see. Gabo... Where is he? If I can find him. Gobble King. Hey, he won his match. Good on him. Oh, thank Cole's Rage. I'm glad you were able to pop by. Great Book of Grudges. I'm not just streaming this morning. I'm probably going to stream later on as well. But this is when the tournament is. So, this is when I'm streaming. Oh, okay, Radek, I'm sorry. I was just wanted to make sure there wasn't any confusion. I, too, would like to know about Turin Bar. He seems like a cool cat. Unless y'all have any reason, unless y'all just want me to focus on y'all, which, you know, I love you guys, but I'm assuming y'all are just here to be entertained. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into Discord because there's a bunch of people hanging out, so let's do it.
Right. I gotta find my own chat.
Hello.
So take you won, dog.
Yeah, I did. I showed up late and I won.
Scum.
So yeah, there's Shetland Apache stuff. Make sure if you do stop by, say hey. If you're from the Gobos channel, he is casting he's casting games. He cast my game first, so we'll be okay.
And well hung it down. I didn't say to ask if it's King of Gobos. I told you guys to ask if this is God of Gobos. Different.
So we're in here with
yeah, I might have trolled you in my latest replay, Gobo.
Janet, Janet, the Gobbo King, Professor Pone.
I'm very
party in here.
Though.
Well, troll's the new meta, dude.
How'd your first? I saw you won, but how'd your first game go?
He brought like a kind of a Warhammer 1 build. He had Boris and a steam tank. I thought it was a fun game. I got 2 foot of Gorks off just for Professor Pone. One was okay. One was pretty good. What else is there? Yeah, he had it. Janet and he really did not like my list.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah,
you have too many
surprised.
Goblin Wolf chariots, and I'm like, well, they limit you to 5.
Oh man.
Otherwise, I could take more. How did yours go against Tomb Crabs?
It went good. My opponent took a very interesting build. He only had 1 anti-large Necrosphinx, and then the rest was like Tomb Guard, non-halberds, and then Cetra on a War Sphinx, and so my Carnosaur just sort of smashed his way across the entire line. And I had a Light Slon just floating around, like, I kept netting Cetra so he couldn't get away from the Carnosaur, and it just fucking destroyed him.
Nice.
And then his Necrosphinx tried to fight my Carnosaur, and I cast Bjorn's Time Warp on him, and it didn't go well for the Necrosphinx.
How many matches do you guys play in this? Is this?
Do not see that
6 matches total.
Dude, I love Bjorn's Time Warp. Like, if it only targeted a single unit, I wouldn't use it, but it's a really nice AoE buff, and Lizardmen kind of don't have the best melee attack as it is.
So yeah, it's a pretty good buff for them. I like it. I like it. I have to try
Time Warp
that.
can work.
Plus, I like to just take weird shit.
I think Time Warp's a slightly too many winds of magic for what it does. But that's just me.
I like it as a nice little, like, if I swarm on something, like Temple Guard, like, if I have my Temple Guard and Spear Source, like, swarm on a construct, and I can pop it and just give it a nice big AoE melee attack buff, and that nice speed buff so it makes them able to chase it down before it runs off, I like it. Yeah. But that's just me.
For anyone just joining us, we are waiting on the Chaos High Elf game between Panzerfaust High Elf and Sumerian. The Chaos
I think they both just took, like, nothing but war machines. They're sitting in the back pot-shotting each other.
Are they really?
No, I was asking if that that's what was happening. Because I showed up 10 minutes late, and those two are still going.
My game was, I don't know, it was good. He threw me off his deployment. He deployed off onto the side.
Oh, the next round is up.
Oh, is it? Please don't be vampires. I don't
I'm fighting chaos.
I'm fighting chaos. Chaos.
Oh man.
Chaos, or are you fighting corn?
I don't know. It's just chaos on the right, I think.
He's fighting that's hard to say.
Aerocrastic.
Aerocrastic.
That's me, right?
Yeah, that's who you're fighting. I'm fighting Sarmatian.
Sarmatian's not a bad player.
Yeah, he's
He
pretty good.
must have won.
Yeah, he's on my
very much a Wood Elf player.
He's on my radar.
Cardinal Valley, he helped me out with some of that guide.
He's a Wood Elf player. I have a bad feeling he's just gonna take nothing but fucking Marauder Horsemen.
Hey guys, remember to smash that like button.
Oh, damn. Hey,
It feels so inclined.
You don't have to smash it. You could just
click it.
You can just give it a love tap.
Do whatever you like, you know. If you're watching on your phone, just.
Dude, I also like Dance Macabre. Dance
I have
Macabre
large
is
unit size.
essential.
Turn that on. Hello?
You have
What?
to
How do you turn it
normal
off?
game setting.
Yeah, I think I got ultra unit size on right now.
Really?
Yeah, is there normally 160
Well, that
goblins
doesn't
in
matter unless the person joining your game also has ultra set.
Oh.
It'll always go to the lowest. So if other people are playing on normal things, then
Brox, the brackets should be in the description. If anyone wants to see kind of where the standings are, it should be right there. Yeah. See, Zergle is right. You're breaking his phone.
What should I take against Chaos, chat? Do you think we should just go old school Krokgar? I feel like Krokgar,
Yeah, it's in
like, I don't
graphics
take
options if
him
you
that
wanna change
often
it.
anymore. I
Sorry.
usually take Slong because I tend to
Sorry,
find
it
them
shouldn't matter.
better value. But against Chaos, it might be better to go with
I have a game.
dear old Stomp Stomp.
You have fun. Oh, there you go. So he says, have a go at Chaos, dude. I'm so tired of Chaos. Why isn't Jada playing in the tournament? Well, Vapor, he's not playing because he's a scrub.
that's exactly right.
Also, he had a late night, I believe.
Yeah, I'm pretty knackered. I was thinking of maybe doing it, but it would have been like a, do I feel up to it at the time? And yeah, I couldn't be bothered, so so there we are.
He's still waiting for them to add the British to the roster so he can play them.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to fix. I'm waiting for them to do the redcoats fix. You know, because at the moment, like the redcoats just like walk up
Purge
and
the
go, "Here's my
heretics."
rifle." And it's like, no, just shoot. Damn redcoats, man. Like,
They have solid bombardment skills though.
yeah, that's true, but I mean, at the moment, it's a bit bugged.
He said, asked if you were knackered.
Yeah, knackered means tired. It's a
I
British.
feel like
it's a
knackered
British term.
implies more than just general tiredness.
We're playing in Charnel Valley.
Not in Britain.
Well, it can also mean like all sexed out.
What?
Yeah, like you're tired because you've been boning so much. That's.
And
I think
that's
that's
a
where
problem you have often, huh?
I think that's where the term knackered originally comes from. It comes from your knackers, which are your balls. So,
Demonetized.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Come on, this is. it's
but
not-
it is a general catch-all for you know, general tiredness.
Charnel
See,
Valley.
we're learning things. It's a learning experience for everyone.
I love
This
learning
map is
like
really-
one British word a day.
Ah, I love this map.
This map is just such a grind fest, you know?
It's not a joke. That's all true. Everything I said is true. British things are just funny. All right. We're just naturally.
Brits are funny people, okay?
We're an eccentric people. Okay.
You're just funny folk.
Yeah, it can also mean broken. Yeah.
Like my heart.
Like
It's such a big
I just knackered this bloke. You know, you could say that after you like, you know, sparked him one with a lager class.
You gave him a
Speak English.
bit of a shimmy.
A little shimmy
Yeah.
sham.
I've
Give him
got
a
a knackered
shellacking.
guy. I've got a knackered guy in the boot of my Mini Cooper. You know, things like that. It's,
Yeah, I hate
Oh,
hosting
the
because
many ways
nobody
of
can ever
knackered.
fucking see the game.
Bollocks.
Let's see.
Bollocks is a pretty good one as well.
Bollocks and rubbish are my favorite.
Great, now I have to fucking
I don't
look them up on
know.
Steam.
I think rubbish is pretty terrible.
oh, and apparently the word
It's
knackered
garbage.
also it originates from killing old horses. Yeah, it could be the knackers yard is where you take your horses to be knackered.
Man,
I've literally never heard
you're
that.
just full of wisdom, aren't you?
Well, actually, that's from Walhungendown. He's chiming in with some more etymology.
What do I
Is
think
one
about
Hagen
life
done? Is he
magic?
also,
I think life magic's
Here,
pretty
I thought the
strong,
American
honestly.
English had just like tons of meanings for the
Sarmatian.
same word.
Bilson here saying, "Speak for
I
yourself."
mean,
We're all
it's
perfectly
definitely
normal. We all like a bit of.
it's definitely more of a
Friday
support
night.
war.
I
Gobble
mean, who
King
doesn't,
killed
man?
your
Who doesn't?
enjoyment yesterday.
Bit of hot
What's that
toddy.
even? What? How, Alexander?
Just checking the rules. That doesn't make me feel good. You think Azog's the best choice here?
Are there any weird rules for this one? I'm just assuming it's
No,
like
it's
usual
the same
tourney
one
shit.
always. Thanks for streaming the tournament. Love these banter from you and the other YouTuber personalities. Oh, thank you, Vapor. Thanks for we have a new game that I downloaded that Janet, myself, we're gonna try to get Sotek, Turin, and Pone in on as well. And that
What?
should be it's the greatest game of banter ever. It's We'll have to tell you offline.
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel concerned.
It's good. It's good.
I feel
You
very
have a
concerned.
smartphone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, you can play it on desktop anyway. It doesn't matter. But it's kind of made for smartphones.
I think it'd be better to go
we'll play it.
wider. I don't think I'm gonna need the Temple Guard as
I
much.
do think this guy's gonna go with Hell Cannons. Do you think the foot hammer of Gore can take out a Hell Cannon?
Maybe not one shot, but it certainly hurt. It could probably kill in one shot, actually.
You think so?
Yeah. If you can get close enough to use it.
Well, I mean, this is just a giant field. Like, if you're not fielding Solar Engine Stegodon death, like, he's got to run that gauntlet.
I don't really want to run the Solar Engine stuff.
I'm off to go play some Magic the Gathering, so I will.
Yeah, let's go shooty,
pass
actually.
my
That sounds fun.
Sideline peanut gallery-ness to John Ton.
Oh, what?
I'm only going to take 2 big stompy stomps,
This is where we
though.
find out John Ton has been here the entire time.
Hey, John Ton, everybody.
Hey! Hey!
Elomo.
Fucking...
Good luck, Gabo. I'll watch the rest
Yeah,
of it
let's do
later.
this, actually.
So
Oh my god, why is that so much more expensive?
Great Boy Grudge says he's on the stream now. He's scared of leaping over here.
Oh, that's right.
So somebody wants me to take all Gabos versus Chaos. I don't know if they can.
Man, that would be impressive. Not gonna lie.
You would have to.
Be a lot of nasty skulkers, and you'd have
It'd
to.
have to be like a
time
nasty
things.
skulker, knight
Alright,
goblin.
this is a very small but
I think
elite
whittle
army.
things down with fanatics, and like try and get the nasty stalkers in the back so they can get the buffs for winning. Like you'd have to time everything perfectly. It'd be really rough, unless you went with like a massive.
What do you think, chat?
Marauders or something.
Ask him about flaws in the game currently. Do y'all hate the Gobble King? Sweet Jesus.
Goblins.
Oh yeah, they would. All right, I have to mute myself. I guess about to start Judgment,
Okay, well, good luck.
but I'll be back.
I don't think I need 2 units of Croc scores.
I think you need all the Croc scores.
Just 1 unit should be fine.
Nah, it's all crazy.
Oh man, I'm so conflicted.
I feel a little bit cheated out of a donation there. Because Golbo's got donated $10 for all of the like fun banter between YouTube personalities. He hadn't said anything in ages.
Is he gonna give some of that money to all of us?
I think he's gonna have to. You know,
Community
he's gonna have to buy
fund?
us all- He's gonna have to buy us all like he's gonna buy us all lunch from McDonald's like dollar menu. Should probably put the stream audio on so I can actually hear what the fuck he's on about now.
Why not Shielded Saurus? Because against Chaos, you don't really need the shields. Like, if I have enough points to get the shields, which is looking like I'm going to, then sure, I'm going to pick up Shielded Saurus. But, I think I'll pick up 2 regular ones. Normally I don't bother because the only thing Chaos has shooting-wise is, Marauders. Which, honestly, are not that big of a deal for Lizardmen to deal with. Especially with this army. This army I've got.
People are dicking on his build because there's no teeth robbers.
Apparently my chat, like, fucking hates Gabo.
Really?
Everyone's talking about, like, killing him in painful ways and stuff. And
What?
someone's in here, like, bitching. Well, not bitching, but someone's in here, like, Gabo, like, ruined their day, apparently. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
What, are you streaming now?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, well, hi Sotek stream.
My stream's chill, and
Clearly.
is used to me not acknowledging them as well as I should.
Sorry, I'll do that. I'll load up the chat and I can say hi. I didn't get a notification that you were streaming. What's up with that?
I don't
You
know.
need to
Well,
stream
it
now,
might.
dude.
It might not have sent out as well because I sent a message like last night.
Okay.
Alright, this army is haggard as fuck, but I'm gonna run it. Josh says hello, English guy.
Aww. I got a personalized message. Isn't that lovely?
Y'all don't know who Janet is? Y'all should know who Janet is. You can go look up his YouTube channel. He does good stuff.
Yeah, your one of your replays is now my second most watched video.
Yeah, weird how that happens.
It is. So yeah, if you guys want to see Sotek fighting some people, head over to my channel, apparently.
Dude, I beat Turin yesterday, and that video is actually doing okay.
Oh, nice.
I was so happy. I beat him fair and square.
Nice.
You know, it's only like 1 win against 8 losses or whatever it is I have against him.
Oh.
I fucking hate this map because
Yeah, that Turin guy's pretty good.
I don't want to deploy on top of the ridge, ever, because I just hate it up there. But I feel like if I don't, I'm making a terrible mistake. It's just annoying.
Oh.
Wow, the enemy troop count is super high for Chaos. Holy shit. It's 1,000 troops.
Marauder army.
I guess.
Army. Gotta be.
Let's see. I guess I'll deploy everything on the bottom because I can just out-artillery him. It's not a big deal. I brought a lot of artillery.
Oh, dear.
I'm playing a dwarf-themed Lizardmen army. That's the way I'm thinking of it.
I need some boiled chicken.
Oh my god, it's John Ton.
Doing
It's
classic
Don- it's
Johnson
Don
thing,
Juan.
Just boiling chicken. Yeah, Juan Tuan.
One.
Everyone be sure to go check out Juan Tuan on Total Bro Hammer.
One.
Yeah, go shell out for all of my compatriots.
Yes, do it.
But if you want to give money, give me money, not them. That's my only request. I have to pay health insurance bills. I need it.
Lizardmen have no need for material things.
That's not true. Cold-blooded is not covered by my insurance premiums.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh man, you're getting ripped off.
Dude, fucking tell me about it. You know,
Try,
Alexander.
6 trolls.
Alexander, if it was up to me, I would honestly get rid of Cold-Blooded and just give me a Life Slan. If it were up to me. But I don't think CA is going to completely remove a mechanic, even if it's a stupid mechanic.
I mean, it's just an ability. But I think yeah, they probably won't.
I hate it, though. It's dumb, and it doesn't make sense.
You're the guy who likes the... You're the one who likes the... Gosh, lizards.
The gosh lizards.
Gosh,
The
lizards.
gash lizards.
That's a
gash
whole other
lizards.
thing, so that's a whole other thing.
Oh, man, what is this? So it's Kolek and just an assload of Chaos Warriors.
Also, someone's asking why not shielded Saurus. Well, you don't really need the missile resistance
well-
against Chaos so much.
Yeah, I ended up taking Shielded Saurus for the higher melee defense because I had some extra cash left over. But yeah, I was saying the same thing. Like, you just don't need them.
I mean, extra melee defense can definitely help, but...
Yeah, I'm on ladder and I'm bringing 6 trolls and Grimgore against the Chaos. We'll see how it goes.
Man, I love when I tell my army to move in formation and they all just sort of haggardly run without, like, keeping pace with each other. It just looks so good. That was sarcasm. I have a sneaking suspicion there's like a giant horde of fucking marauders, or marauder horsemen hiding somewhere. Well, the good news is I should be able to put the beaten on Kolek with shooting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's quite a big target.
And I'm just gonna fucking shoot him with my laser cannon and everything else.
Is that a one faction tournament?
Yeah, it's the one faction tournament.
I would have joined had I known I would actually fall asleep at a normal time and wake up at a normal time.
I mean, I always find it's good to just go ahead and join. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shoot his Shadow Sorcerer.
Yeah, I mean, it just throws you out if you're not there at time.
Like, I always prefer to just join and then sort out the details later.
So, I tried Champion on, Vermintide 2. It's just
how'd that
Storm
go?
Vermin, Plague Monks, and Chaos Warriors. There's like no clan rats.
Really?
So easy.
Oh my god, my guys are just missing all of their shooting attacks, and it's making me really sad.
We need to play some more Vermintide later.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
Just shoot Kolek, guys.
Alright, trolls and goblins, don't fail me now.
You know what? Even better. Let's just shoot infantry for right now. That sounds good.
They have a cave troll. I want this build to work because it'd make a great video. Let's go against Tomb Kings, actually. Trolls!
Trolls in the dungeon.
Grimgorn, hide is ready. Bonesaw is ready.
Everyone be sure to head over to Total Brohammer and see the bone saw.
You guys are always just plugging all day, every day. I don't like it. Cut your jib.
It's a good jib.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Can I beat this army? Oh, this is an interesting army too. He has a giant and a Chaos Sorcerer Lord. No, just a Chaos Lord. My dragon. Bruda, you really think I'm going to run my trolls into your helpless, Bruda? Fight for Mork!
Man, Kolek's getting put in a dumpster.
Who will win, Goblin Wolf Riders or Poison Hounds? Poison Hounds. Yes, bring your Deathcaster. All I have is regenerating trolls and goblins.
Gobbo's game is looking pretty close at the moment.
I have a very strong suspicion I'm going to lose my game, but we'll see how it goes.
So they're just not shooting at Kolek and Umbella.
Well, no, Kolek's probably going to die. It's just there's a lot of Chaos Warriors and Halberds.
Ah. I mean, you know, he's up against Lizardmen, so I can hardly blame him.
Kill him, Grimgor!
Yeah, definitely lost this game. There's just way too much.
Sad to hear it, man. Sad to hear it.
That's fine. I took kind of a goofy build, and it went predictably.
Who doesn't have a goofy build, though? That's what the people want.
I'll just have to go super serious with my remaining with my remaining builds.
Yes, the trolls worked. Get him, Grimgor. That was really short, though. Let's try it again.
He's doing a really good job of avoiding Krokgar with his lord.
That's always annoying.
Well, I mean, that's what a smart person would do. Yeah, there's the mess break.
Still annoying fighting smart people, though, isn't it?
Always. That's the only way you get better. I'm gonna go make some bullshit,
GG.
guys. I'll be right back.
Because of course you are.
Pretty straightforward. I just didn't have enough guys to deal with the Chaos Warrior spam. I always forget that Chaos Warriors can actually take like really spammy armies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't really have a lot of choice, do they?
No. Well, I mean, I'm used to them taking like Marauder Horsemen and like a bunch of other stuff. I'm not used to them taking like 8 units of Chaos Warriors. That's very unusual.
They
Yeah,
allow that many?
Well, some with halberds, some with out. Right?
Well, half with halberds and half with great weapons. I just didn't
Yeah.
have anything that could run in there
It's
and
actually
survive.
a pretty good strategy.
Yeah.
Just because you wouldn't expect it.
Well, when I'm against Chaos with Lizardmen, I quite like to do this.
I need to make a mental note. Like, I made a mental note.
Skink Priest build. So I have one of Heavens, one of Beasts. So I've got Flock of Doom for big blobs, and I've got the Wind Blast for armored units.
Yeah, that could definitely work.
Deal someone as a battery just to fuel those spells.
I always
just
need
spam that down on them. That's
to
what I like
remind
do.
myself to just ignore Gabo, because every fucking time I'm about to go into a game and Gabo will make a note about you should do this, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's right, and then I lose every time.
You brought
Yeah,
Croxagores?
fuck you, Gobbo.
It's all Gabo's fault. He gives
I didn't even
terrible
know who you were
advice.
playing. You're like, oh, try to bring more Croxagores, and I just said bring all the Croxagores.
No, he's like, oh, you should bring like solar engine stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
know, like,
Gabbo's bad luck.
I would
Be
have.
your own man, Soto.
You
Be
could have
your own.
choked him, choke pointed him.
So is it best of 1?
Yeah, it's best of 1.
That's the one.
Makes a lot more
That
sense
which
than the
is
best of 3.
I actually
As it makes you feel better, I made a terrible mistake as well.
I much prefer best of 1s for this tournament just because there's
Yeah,
so many
for-
rounds.
I agree. Just do best of 1s.
Like, if it's elimination style, then sure, best of 3 is fine. But non-elimination, I can't stand best of 3s and non-elimination. It just takes too long.
Well, especially when it's pick a faction and play it. If you end up with like your faction being counter-picked by chance in the first round and you're out, that's stupid.
Yeah.
And like, who wants to play 3 matches with the same factions like over and over? It's just stupid.
Yeah, I made it.
No, this works perfect. Yeah, that was a tough one, dude.
As soon as I saw that, I made the wrong choice.
Well, Great Book of Grudges, they're not supposed to be
It was
spitting.
close though. Definitely
yeah, it's
close.
close. I
It's
was
supposed to
holding
be-
back at Gray's last second.
Oh man, you
It's
should've-
supposed to be
you
them
should've read Ninja
staring.
Hunt's Guide.
I should have.
It's supposed to be like a stare
that was my
attack,
tried and true.
where if you meet
Like,
their gaze, you turn
I don't know
into
why I thought
sand.
Foot of Gork would have been good, but
That's
it's
just
not.
the way they interpreted it.
Like it never. It
What a
never
guard got nerfed to hell. I mean,
Yeah.
does
Still
this
have no
overcast even?
My
Feel like
trolls
you
did
know
great
some more?
though. Had I dropped that,
No, we're not
the
even
trolls
close to
would
done,
have been
Alexander.
fun.
We've still got at least 4 more
They just
games.
pushed their way through.
I have a case roll.
Yeah, we got 4 more games for this
That's okay.
tournament,
I
and
mean,
then
we
I
just
also
played
have
fun.
a
Speaking of
league
trolls,
match.
Gabo, I just did a game with 6 trolls against Chaos and it worked.
Whoa, they have to be armored and unarmored trolls, otherwise.
It's
Obviously
not
for
short
you.
of
Good cheese.
quick battle.
Yeah, I'm quick bet on.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, yeah. Bring.
I
all the
completely
packs.
forgot. I've completely forgot about the tournament. So
Like all you do is you tell Sotek, and whatever I tell Sotek, he should just do the opposite.
That's
So
the true-
to-
Make sure
that's the
next
true
game,
path to victory.
Next game, just take all chameleon skinks.
Oh man,
That's all you got to do.
I don't know if I can resist that level of true advice.
Well, you could hold on. Let me look at the official rules. What could, if we want to make the most degenerate, annoying list as Lizardmen, what could we do? Hold on, and still be in the rules. Okay, so you could have 6 chameleon skinks. No, you have 5 chameleon skinks, 1 skink skirmisher, and then the rest you have 5 skinks with javelins.
3 solar engines.
What is this? Why is this tournament not for 500k? I don't know how you're a fan. Shellan runs it. You have to ask you.
Okay, only 1 more game this round, so they're cruising along.
I think the trolliest you could do would be all 6 Parthian shots, all 5 skink skirmishers, 4 pterodons and fireleaf bolas.
They have Parthian.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
So do the
let me-
skirmishers.
Let me figure out this troll build. Here we go. Let me know.
Spend-
Let me know if it updates.
Spent too much effort in this.
So I got Crocscar on Lockjaw or whatever his name is.
Crocscar on Luckstar.
Lockjaw.
Pause your own Crocker Vortex
I got the
campaign.
Bastildon.
It's
Fireleaf bolas. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shane is
Fireleaf bolas.
Imperium. I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, hold on, 2 Fireleaf bolas, 4 chameleon skinks. That's my total, right?
Mm.
And then I get 5.
Honestly, I'm
javelins,
hoping we look more at like a large
5
ogre army.
a skink priest of heavens, with like.
I wouldn't
2 spells.
mind, like, yeah, there will probably be like 3 or
for
4
five
different
wood elves,
Noblar
right?
units,
Assuming.
but it should
Elizabeth
almost be
1864.
entirely ogres.
Um,
With a couple of little units that
gosh,
would
I
make
don't even
for
know.
like good like
well, you gotta have at least
non-large
one
entity
typical-
chaff
that way you're
like
not cheating.
saber-tooth
And then 2
packs,
skinks.
and then you'd have your various Noblar
that-
units. But it should be it should be
Backfield,
90%
there's
ogres.
faction caps for every race, but it's pretty much the same thing.
What
This is the same
rule do
units, like,
demons have in tabletop?
every faction can only bring
um,
6 360 fire units.
Well,
every faction can only bring
so
2.
demons have different rules depending
heroes.
on what kind of
It's
demon
not-
they are.
It's just he's just formalized the names of all.
For instance, the demons of Nurgle
Yeah, I was really
all
surprised how well
tend to
those chosen did.
have poisoned attacks.
Yeah, they just wouldn't die. I was really
Many of
surprised
them
by that.
can get regen.
Like, even
if
with,
they have, well, many of them
Sneeze,
have
Stab, like
regen,
Black
like
Orcs
the
and things.
Beasts
They
of
still weren't
Nurgle
budging.
do.
It's pretty crazy.
I
And the
needed
Heralds
to
of
get
Nurgle
in there
tend
with
to be
some
able to
better
grant
stuff. I needed the power
regeneration
of the
to
walk.
plague
Like,
bearers.
But of course, you couldn't
Um,
get near the
Bloodletters
Yeah, I was
all
surprised
tend to
also
have
that my
a
lord
really,
did,
really
but
high.
his lord's probably double
They have a
points, so
bonus
she
when
could follow that.
charging, so they're probably all going to have a really high charge
Azog, I
bonus.
just never would have fought him. I just never ran
Which
away,
that would be
but
nice for
can't
Demons
catch
of
me.
Corn. Of course, they've got your
many
Bloodletters
trolls would you be
who
allowed to
also
bring?
have Killing Blow, I think. So they'll probably just have
Pretty
anti-infantry
sure
as
it's
well.
like 3 as greenskins.
I don't know what they're going to do for like
Limited
any
to 4
large
trolls.
units in the
Yes.
Demons of Chaos, because the Demons of Chaos do not have spear wielding units.
And 2 Arachnoids.
Like they all wield the same thing depending on the god. Like Nurgle has his little like diseased blades and stuff.
Every army has to have. these, like,
Korn has
you
all
gotta
of
bring,
his
like,
guys
3
wield
goblins,
Hellblades, which are
4
really big
trolls, 2
swords.
Arachnoids and a giant.
Oh my god.
Zinch just wields
Yeah, you don't
tentacles
like that
and
one?
magic.
You don't like that build?
I mean,
And then
if it throws the enemy off, enough,
Slanesh
it
has
might
like
work, but
claws and
Going that
It's
light
mostly
can
just crap
make
claws.
it easy to beat.
For Slanesh.
Did you even pull
isolate.
that off? What's this? You got Warzog, right? He's got his spells.
The biggest thing for demons is that they have a
Little birdie
faction
with his
wide. They have very low
I got
armor
3
faction
goblins.
wide,
Make sure I
but
hit
they
the limit.
have a ward save. The
Ward
entire
trolls.
army does. They have just a 5-up ward
Ragnarok
save,
Queen,
which would
Ragnarok
translate
Fire.
to being
And
like
yeah, you can do it.
a.
It's this dumb list.
That would be like if the entire army had a 32%. 32%
What else did
ward
they about
save
5
or
Blade
damage
Watchers and
resistance
3
buff,
Blade Guards.
which would be pretty powerful.
Huge dwarves.
Knowing CA and the way they've
Oh,
handled
man, that's good.
things so far, they're probably
Did you
just going to
win,
give them a
Count
really
Hustle?
high physical
thought you
resistance
played in
buff,
the
and
tournament, I
maybe
think.
also give them
Oh no, I bet
like
his last tournament.
I'm hoping they give them a buff against everything and keep them at low armor
Oh,
to make
next
them a
matches
little
are up.
different.
I am facing
But
off
we'll see how they
against
implement it. I mean, there are a couple demon
Wood
armies
Elves.
or demon units
Wah, wah.
Bias, Suitor.
with some armor,
So is that
like the
also,
Blood
I
Crushers
turned
of
down the
Corn
size
or
of
the
front,
Bloodthirster.
Graphic
Advanced.
settings.
Unit
I do
size.
not, Josh. I do
Is it
not
high?
think
Is that the
ogres will be
normal
easily
setting?
spammed by halberds
Large
because
is
ogres
normal.
have a fuckload of shooting.
Alright, so let's go there.
They've got cannons. They've
what's this guy's
got
called again?
iron
Bio
or
something?
the iron blaster is their cannon.
Dude,
They
you
also
just
have
change unit detail. on
lead
unit
belchers,
size.
which
Oh.
are terrifyingly like anti-infantry and
Well,
do
they'll
like
look
a
like garbage
bunch
if
of
that's what you
AoE
want.
damage.
Oh yeah, I totally was
They've got hunters that throw javelins,
detail.
and they have like
Shadow.
they have the monsters that are so big and scary that they just fucking
Oops.
run over people.
Actually,
Um,
Down to ultra.
battle.
Plus, I imagine
options,
if they want to implement
settings.
Ogre Kingdoms
is it game
correctly,
settings? Where
then there probably
is it?
needs to be a
It's in
Novelar
graphics.
unit
It's
Graphics.
on
who
the
can-
right.
Unit size.
like specialize
large.
in disabling
There
you go.
units like halberds. Like either causes a
Battle,
massive
multiplayer.
like melee attack
I don't see
debuff,
anybody
or
there,
can
so it
like
must be
remove the
Gabo
anti-large buff or
versus-
something. But they are going to need
What's
something
his
special.
BIA.
All right, the next round's up.
Yeah, BIA.
Aristodemozzle? What?
Who?
Speak the king's English.
I'm trying to. This person.
Aristo.
all these people have weird names.
He's whatever. Just put Aristo in front. We're fighting on. We're fighting on L'Angle. Where is this place?
Oh man, this guy brought a kite build.
Oh, he's kiting you. Ooh. How's it feel to be kited?
Feels terrible.
And let me just send a message to this dude. Oh, he's here. All right.
Alrighty, chat. Let's see what the deal is here.
Get my.
So he's playing the
What
vampire
does feel
coots.
like against?
I forget all I said that. Vampire counts.
Well, I'm going to say it before chat does. Teeth robbers.
Okay, Teeth robbers. What else does chat want?
I think that's it, honestly.
Oh wait, no, that's a different guy.
Let me check the limits here.
It's Aristo.
Can only have 4 Doom Divers.
Aristo.
Okay, got it.
No, I don't see him on here.
All right. You think Lord the Little Wog or the Big Wog?
See, anyone know?
Ninja Hunt in response to what else does the chat want? He said you to shut up.
Oh man, this guy is just burning me.
Right?
Oh, J Rose, I don't know who made that. I just found it, but it's a pretty sweet one, huh?
Oh, I'd have to
yeah,
fight.
Squigs
I
would
would have
be
had to
fun.
fight Crabling
Goblin
if
Wolf Riders.
Sarmatian
I think you need to go-
lost
you need to go
me. That
mobile.
makes me feel better because I hate
Yeah?
fighting Crabling.
Yeah.
All right, we get mobile. What else is he? You think he's gonna throw me off and just get some? I hate this matchup. I hate it so much. Let's get
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, let's get
Let's
you.
try 1, 2, 3.
And God, dude,
The
he's just gonna
universal
come at me with
password?
all these 6 strats.
What do I think about the Fiend of Slanesh
Come at me
models?
like, yo, bro.
What about them?
Nice lunch. Yeah, man, I like it. Come on now. Boom.
Oh, I'm fighting the vampire counts.
Yeah, I thought
So spooky.
Very spoopy.
Time for a light salon.
you shall use the power of a Lendril. I don't know if I like this army. I mean, I'm pretty sure the chat will like this army, but I don't know if it's a good army.
Hey, dude, if the chat like it, it's a good army.
Yeah, isn't that a direct one-to-one trade-off?
Yeah, I mean, the chat will think it's funny.
I mean, I like Fiends of Slanesh. They're creepy and weird looking. They're like a hybrid of scorpions and women.
Matches. You may as well have some fun.
Yeah. I mean, who plays tournaments?
If Games Workshop came to me and said I can make a new army book codex for Bretonnia, what additions would I make? What revisions? And what would I remove?
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be.
All right, guys.
I
guess I'm going with this.
That would be a very
really
difficult thing to do.
I didn't know.
Not in that it's innately hard. It's just one of those things where I would have to sit down for a while and really think about what I was doing.
Now that
I don't think that's one of those things where I would just
Well, you want to take the
pump it
queen.
out.
That way
you know?
you've got the spider summons.
Oh yeah, let's. I mean,
Yeah. It's much better value at like $3 grand. Right.
yeah. I'm pretty sure if I brought all goblins,
Ref Crystal
if
could
he
be
brought
pretty
Weight
good in this
Watchers, it'd be a
matchup.
win
I
for
know I
me
like Croc
because,
scores to fuck up
I'm pretty sure
Grave Guard.
the ammo for the Weight Watcher costs more than.
I do want some skinks.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me mute myself and I'll be back, gents.
Good luck.
I do want the big Scarvet to deal with
Alright,
Terror
now
guys.
I'll see if I can make some food.
Good shout.
This matchup's usually pretty easy for me, but knowing my luck since I said that, it's gonna like go horribly for some reason. Oh, I do need some shooting.
Your match started yet, Sotek?
No, I'm setting up my army right now.
Yeah.
Or I'm designing my army, I should say.
Yeah, who'd you say you're up against?
I'm fighting vampire counts,
Vampire Cannons.
which is always so fun.
It's just always so grindy, isn't it?
I think I will take some Fire Leech Bolas, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, those are always fun. And they can outrun Terrorgeist, right?
Yes. Fellbats, not so much, but that's what Chameleon Skinks are for. Is to shoot the
yeah.
Fellbats.
Makes sense.
But I'm going double banishment this time.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully he took like a really big infantry army so I could just drop all the banishments.
That would be pretty glorious. I do love a good banishment. Gobbling up all those life.
Yeah, the horned ones and the Dread Knight Cav are the two weirdest units in the game, and I don't think anybody likes them or has any desire to take them, just because they're just bad.
Right, I'm gonna stick the kettle on. Back in a bit.
Like, the only army I could see them being good against is the Warriors of Chaos and maybe the Vampire Counts. And the only reason I say that is because they have really high armor-piercing values, but their Rampage mechanic makes them stupid unreliable because they're just going to get mad and fucking run into a Halberd unit and suicide. That's what happens, like, every time you play with them. Rampaging units is not a good thing. It makes Saurus not as good as they could be. It makes Croxagors notably worse than they could be. But it's forgivable on those kinds of units because they're not too expensive and you can usually get good value out of them. And even Croxagors are a little harder to directly counter with halberds because they can at least like get a good charge in and do some damage. But when it comes to excuse me, Horned One Riders, my gosh, totally different story. Horned One Riders and Cold One Riders are just butts. In my opinion. Oh, gosh. Oh. I was sitting wrong. I'm still sad the Horned One Riders didn't end up being a Skink Fast Cav unit, and instead was made into a Saurus heavy unit. That will always, forever make me sad face. Alright, how much, what is his troop size? Alright, he's got a pretty good sized army. That gives me hope that we're going to be fighting someone that I can just drop all sorts of shenanigans on. Alright, we're going to start off with a lot of our stuff hidden, which is good. Can I? Yeah, I can hide Croc's course, that's what I figured. And then we're just going to put skinks on either flank. And then we've got the pterodon squads. We'll put our pterodons, let's say, over here, and we'll put the skinks right under them. You as well. Rampage, it lasts for a while. Let's see. It just kind of happens. I don't even know. It doesn't even say how long it lasts for. So it's just all kinds of butts. Okay, what do we... Oh wow, that's a lot of Fellbats. Alright, so I'm going to fall back just a bit. And we're going to go ahead and... Get on moving here. I'm going to need my Skin Chief over here. Let my army move into position. This is an interesting matchup. Who is that? The Red Duke. Alright. He should not be too hard to pile drive. Honestly. Wow, he took a really expensive force. Grave Guard. The Sternsmen are definitely where I want to land my... This does not feel like his entire army. I feel like there's shit missing. You are all one. Oh wait, that's the dragon. Yeah, never mind, keep running. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this party started. I'm not sure why my Skink Chief is getting caught. Come on, let's go. Let's float the old toad on in there. Okay, so he's got some shenanigans. All my guys are getting caught. It's no bueno. We'll deal with this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and push him through here after this.
What's up,
I'm gonna
Wes?
net it down. Just make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Y'all playing in the that old tournament?
Yes, I am. I don't know about... I think I'm the only one playing right now, except for Gabo, but Gabo's not in chat.
How's everyone doing so far?
Me and Gabo are both 1-1.
Hey guys. I have returned.
Welcome
Hooray. We were lost without your guiding light.
Everyone go head over to the Dove place to see Dove play.
I do play occasionally.
You're really easy to
Among
play.
other things.
I know, right?
What does Dove plays do? Dove plays. Oh.
It's all in the title.
I think that's where I'm going wrong. Because Janet on occasion just makes no sense at all. Not relevant to anything.
Oh man, so Tech's using the light slime.
Yeah, boy, I love my light. I love my light, daddy.
The best thing about the light slime is when you cast like one spell and then zombies almost start crumbling, just from you casting a spell.
This is a weird fight. I completely lost the air battle, but the ground battle's going okay. Oh wow, he managed to fucking get my Carnosaur Lord.
Oh damn, he's dead.
I'm going to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
You want to play some Vermintide, Jared?
Well, ideally, I need to record things about an hour ago, so I've got something tonight, but I haven't done that yet. So I do need to do that at some point.
Why is the red dude taking absolutely no damage? Holy shit.
Probably LC.
Well, no, like, I've got 3 large units on him, and they're just bouncing off completely.
It's probably because he's standing on top of that mortis engine.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get him to his
I think I'm
healing.
gonna lose this. I don't have a way to deal enough damage to everything.
Alright, just for you, Jonton, right? I'm gonna bugger off now and do a recording and miss all these lovely live streams we've got going on today. And I'm gonna get some recording done so I can get that out of the way. So we can play some Vermintides. Which is fun.
I'm gonna.
Oh man, I'm getting absolutely annihilated here.
Oof, doesn't sound good, man. Well, good luck in the next one, I guess.
Thanks for that inspirational comment.
Oh man, I mean, you know, I could have just said, well, you deserve this. But, you know, I didn't. I'm being supportive.
Man, that did not at all go the way
catch
I
you
was
guys
hoping
later.
for.
See ya.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, man, that air squad.
Yeah, I mean, the air squad was good because it just got rid of all my pterodons and stuff, but, like, I hit the Red Duke with the Source Scarvet and the Temple Guard and the Cold One Spear Riders, and he just fucking tanked it, no problem.
Wonder if he had the charm shield.
Yeah, he must have something because he was ignoring like tremendous amounts of damage. Because I completely won the infantry fight. Wait, there was a unit of Blood Knights? I didn't even see. Oh wait, those were the Knights I saw. Okay, I thought they were Black Knights. Like, I eradicated his entire front line pretty much, but the Vargulf didn't take any damage, but also didn't do a lot of damage. And the Mortis engine, I put the hurt on it, but I couldn't kill it. Well, that was rough.
Yeah.
I found when you fight the vampires, you either got to concentrate on the Morse engine or the Lord.
Yeah, well, I tried to take out the Mortis engine first, but he did a... The Vargulf is... I've been seeing him a lot lately, and it seems like he's a pretty fucking good monster now.
You need a lot of non-AP skirmishers to take down Vargulfs. And, like,
Yeah, because the problem with the Vargulf is he's just so bulky, and he just doesn't die. Like, he just takes a stupid amount of damage. And he kept locking up my Carnosaur. This is what happens when, like, I've been too busy lately to play quick battles, like, at all. I've just been way too busy. And now I'm fucking feeling it. All of my understandings of the game are super out of date because I've barely played since that last patch came out.
I would have changed a couple things about your build, but...
Well, I mean, I feel like that's what every single player ever would say.
Yeah.
So, I don't I don't put a lot of stock in that.
Your useless stuff.
I know.
Oh,
See, what is
illusion.
Elseef even? What is Elseef's debuff? Because I wonder if it's possible to counter it using magic.
It's speed, melee attack, and something else.
It's
Or speed, melee defense.
Yeah, speed, melee defense, and physical resistance. Mine is 45 melee defense. That is brutal.
Yeah.
Krokar is probably the best to counter that with, because you can counter the one aspect of that with his buff. I'm not sure if you can counter the other aspects with magic.
You would have to use like harmonic convergence or something.
Yeah, it'd have to be... Let's see. Harmonic convergence would only get you halfway there. If you did like harmonic convergence and Curse of the Midnight Wind, that would be enough to counter it.
Gentlemen, how is everyone doing?
Good. How'd your game go?
It was madness. The T-Farmer's got 77 kills though.
Well, that's always good.
He brought a force ray to fight like typical orc army, and I brought 3 orcs, hit him in the woods, and the first like half of the match was just his Deepwood scouts, like all 6 of them or whatever, fighting goblin wolf chariots. And the Teeth Robbers, like he ended up like
Rampage sucks. It's a rough thing right now.
You just couldn't catch them. They're just so fast.
Like it's essentially
so right
just
now,
a debuff.
I've
but
won 2 games. I've lost 1 game.
I mean, currently they justify it.
Teeth Robbers in game 2.
But giving the units that have it pretty good stats.
Yeah, I think
like Source Warriors, I don't feel bad about rampaging because they have a ludicrous stat line.
That's the way to go.
Dude,
but like Croxagors have a pretty meh stat line. Like they're really not that powerful, and them having rampage just bites.
Oh, you got
the thing is, everyone's expecting these super, like meta orc builds with big ins.
Oh my god, dude! My favorite part. He tried to snipe my lord. I took the Goblin War Boss on foot, right?
Oh, dude, just get him with that sword.
I used the Spite of the Bad Moon. It gives 48 blocks, so he had 103 missiles to select.
Oh my god.
He's just like, he just throws up like this shield and hides behind it. Oh, thanks, Ninja Hunt. I do need a makeover. I need to cut my hair. My beard's a little scraggly. I couldn't get the camera to work. But by hair, I mean like all 3 strands.
I was gonna say, you have hair?
Yeah, I can do a mean friar tuck. I look great unless you're taller than me, in which case you're like, you're getting kind of thin on the top.
You gotta do the.
I think there was a disagreement in the last round because 2 people, somebody tied.
Tied?
Well, yeah. Is it possible to tie?
I guess so. I guess if 2 people have the advantage and time runs out.
Oh.
But honestly, it'll come down to a
Vampire Counts and Beastmen though, and they both said they won. Shenanigans.
How did both say they won? Unless like one was just straight up doing some cheese.
I don't know. That's what it says though. It says they tied.
Where's the argument going on?
Well, no, it's not an argument. I'm just looking at the results screen. You know, on the Charnel Valley map.
Oh, what?
It says Zeus and Aristo both gave themselves a point.
Maybe one couldn't make it or something.
No, if no one showed up, then it should be a forfeit.
The fake Ninja Hunt is sponsoring a makeover thing for me because I'm so ugly.
That's
donated
nice.
$2 to because I'm so hideous. I make children cry when I walk by. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, maybe it's in the replays. We can look at it. Rox, we're not having a live pedicure. What is this? What am I? A successful YouTube channel doing makeup? Get out of here.
Yeah, man, careful. That's more like million subs territory.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't want to break. What am I at? Whatever I'm at. What's the next number? I don't want to break that.
Oh, good. I got some tournament games to cast. Hallelujah.
Dude, I got. You want my ultimate Gobbo versus Depot Scout game?
Yeah, sure. Send it my way.
I'll send it your way. Let's see if I can.
I love to see Gabo chariots in action, so I will probably cast that.
There's some next level stuff going on. I don't want.
Good night, Great Book of Grudges. Have a good evening.
Meta, bro.
God damn, I'm
Where
ready
are
for a
you?
nap.
Dog.
I just got up.
Is it Dog?
It is dog plays.
Stop, please. How long have y'all known each other now?
Not long enough.
Dog's not important enough to learn the name of.
Yeah, 4K. That's the number we don't want. The best thing to do to not get above 4K is make sure no one hits the like button and no one subscribes. That's the way to do it. But yeah, so you guys, to Dav, is you and Sotek, are you a team in the 2v2, or is it someone else?
Yeah,
No,
me
yeah,
and Celtic.
it's us.
We're Team Ola Skinks.
Oh my god, dude, I don't want to fight skink hordes. Jen and I,
Double Lizardmen, all skink armies.
Hey,
well, like
Mixlove.
Black Iron and Gojira, they're a team. They've already taken the WOG. So I'm
Well,
like,
welcome to the live stream, man.
fucking Jen.
Sorry, we're kind of in a lull at the moment,
You
waiting
guys
for the
should
next
be
round of
jacked.
this tournament.
You gotta start promoting your
I'm
new
not doing
project.
too good
Well, we
today.
are-
I'm
yeah,
only
we're
I've
working on
gone
the
1 for
project. We have
2,
the
which
perfect
is
game
not great.
for everybody.
And I lost a
We're gonna
vampire
do a
council of all
live stream, I
things.
think.
I don't know if they
Like,
got
build
buffed
hype,
last
and the audience
patch,
can
and
get
I just
involved.
am
It's
not
one of the
on my
Jack
A
Party
game.
Pack
But
games.
man, I was not able to
Nice.
deal with the Red Duke at all.
But yeah, God, dude, Empire versus Hiles. It's taking a while. I wonder what my son's homework's bringing. He's got some interesting builds.
My son's homework. Is that really what it is?
I don't know. I think it stands for something else, but it's just HW, and I always assume it was homework. He has the picture from There Will Be Blood. That's a good movie. I haven't seen that movie. It's a little slow at times, but it's a pretty good movie.
Dude, all about drinking your milkshake, though.
That movie made a lot of memes.
It did. Back
I think I
before
watched it on
memes
the
were
plane.
memes.
Back when I had to like take 12-hour flights and shit.
Well, that's like one of Turin's favorite movies to quote, and he quotes it a lot.
Yeah, that and like Under Siege, Die Hard, any movie that's like early to 80s to like mid 90s. That's his quotable movies. Unless it's Adam Sandler, in which case it's every Adam Sandler.
I'm saying they can suck a dick.
Whoa, what you got against Adam Sandler, John Tom?
I don't know. He had a really bad run of movies, but he had some good ones too.
Dude, Adam
This is all I
Sandler.
watch. And anyone who's just joined us, I will be time-stamping this later. That way you don't have to listen to the banter if you don't want to listen to the banter as we wait for Energized versus VMR Mazrin Trim.
Yeah, dude, they're just taking for fucking ever.
Dude, I always wonder why these tournaments take forever. And then I went through replays after one of them. Like, I need some replay for the channel, right? And this guy's like, I have a really good one. It was 22 minutes. They like fought, chase each other's like stuff off the board, fought, chase each other's stuff off the board. Like, I can't.
I hate it when, like, tournaments can be not fun when people
Just-
are too competitive.
Just meet in the middle and beat each other to death. That's all you gotta do.
Like, both of them, I felt like were making the right decisions, but like chasing stuff off. But I feel like they made the wrong decision when they initially engaged. Oh, that's the character from Wheel of Time. God, dude, I never read those books. I was like, should I get into it? I don't want to read 13 novels. What number are they up to? Isn't it like 16 or something? ridiculous?
It's something unholy.
I'm also surprised that never took off, the Wheel of Time series.
Probably because
I
it's too
like,
much fucking effort to get into it.
Well, I mean, like, there's a lot of effort to get into Game of Thrones, but maybe because Game of Thrones has a wider appeal, whereas, like, Wheel of Time is like, I am a wizard, and I have the amulet that stops magic.
Hey,
Oh,
Doslicht.
this is the order of
How you doing, man?
whatever.
How many boobs does Wheel of Time have?
Oh, there's 14. Terra Terra says there's 14 Wheel of Times, but there's also a prequel, so there's more, apparently.
How do you make a prequel to a series that has 15 books?
I don't know. You go back, like, this is what led up to the time wheel. It's called the Wheel of Spokes, or
The wheels.
it's before they figured
We
out.
called this one just Wheel.
Before they put the you know, the edges on it. Like, I don't get it. It's not working. It's just the spokes just rolling down the road.
Vermintide 2,
Oh, man.
cool.
Well, Lord of the Rings is a pretty difficult.
We are waiting for these
series to read.
asshats to hurry
That
up
one-
and
I don't
finish
know.
the game.
I think the first 3, like the basic trilogy, is pretty. It's not. I mean, it's more advanced than a lot of books nowadays. Like, yeah, it's more advanced than Harry Potter.
All right.
But
The only one left is the
No,
Empire
it's
versus High
updated.
Elves.
You're fighting Zyphos.
but like the Silmarillion.
Iron
like, that's like
General.
the Bible.
All right.
Oh, you're
Alright.
fighting Iron General. Good luck, Gabo.
I'm fighting Beastmen. Okay. All right, chat. We've got our next match. We're fighting Sigix.
You are in
Black
trouble.
Tower of Archon.
Is that where we're fighting?
Yeah, that's what it said. Or is it the Black Tower? It probably is the Black Tower. And he's taking Beastman. He wants to win this tournament. The Black Tower of Archon. Wow, this map.
That tournament have like a money cash prize?
No, it's a Princess Pittance.
Yeah, Prince Pittance is like open to
Oh
everyone.
yeah.
It's just show up and try not to suck too bad.
How about if I spell iron with
What other games do I play? I play a lot of games.
What? What's his name?
I have a question.
To
Why do the oh, what are these guys called? The Custodes, the Adeptus Custodes, have Eldar helmets. Why do they have
No,
the
they're
cone
just
helmets?
hats.
What other games do I play? I play
I don't-
Vermintide
I don't
2
know
now.
in general.
Why
Does he
did
call
I
himself
switch to the
something
Empire?
else?
This is
Is
fucking
he-
weird.
No, he's VM
Alright,
Iron
what the
General.
fuck?
Oh, he's VM Iron General?
He's bracket V, capital V, underscore M, bracket. Yeah.
I cannot find this dude at all.
I hate when people have dumb names. Oh, that's a lot of. Oh, that's a lot
Oh,
of
there he
Storm
is.
Armor.
There he is.
Alright.
He's-
I do love Lord of the Rings. It's quite good. I'm not as well versed in it as I am in Warhammer, but I know a decent amount about it.
Well,
Alright, let's
guys
bring the
think that-
Mazda Mundi
this is all
fierceness. I haven't played with old Maz yet today.
everything I bring against him is trash.
I do tend to prefer to go more buff-centric with
Are you
Mazda
fighting
Mundi.
some vampire accounts again? Oh, he invited me. I just invited you, dog.
Don't really have to worry about air superiority
Don't let
against
us
them
down.
unless
Oh,
he
I'm
decides
gonna
to be
let you down.
weird
He's
and
been
run
such
a
a
heartbeat
tough
build.
matchup.
We're not going to run a Carnosaur, I don't think.
Small easy one.
Actually, yeah, no, we're fine with that. Let's see. I actually like Temple Guard quite a bit against Beastmen. We're going to want a good amount of skinks.
Is there any way for the archer to get?
Croc
unlimited
scores
ammo?
are actually
I mean, the
really
Widow.
decent, but we're only going to take
You
one.
mean Vermintide?
I am going to need
Oh, I have no idea.
skink
dude. I'm in Warhammer
cohorts.
mode right now. I think the only one with
It
unlimited.
says Warhammer.
I think the only one is the
millions.
Pyromancer because he leaves out the
unit
wind.
pterodons.
He.
He thinks the best lord against
Then
the
I could
Beastmen.
use unit of spear riders. Let's drop one of these. Grab two of
Starts
these.
thinking worse, I'd say.
'Cause
Really, Scarsnake? You think Scarsnake can hold it?
Lord of the Rings
No, I
is
don't.
fun. I don't like it as much as I like Warhammer, just due to stylistic
Probably
preferences.
Azog? Oh, what is that, huh?
I'd probably go worse. I feel
57,
like Azog's just to get fucked up on his Revan.
You think you just get dog faced?
Yeah, man, I think it'd not be nice.
Let's see here. I mean, we could just go full ham, but that leaves me with a
Yeah,
little bit too
probably
much
Where
money
did you
left
find this
over.
picture? Who made this for you?
Oh, that? No, I just found that. He just noticed my picture. No, I found it somewhere. Skysnake is always the best lord. He's a pretty good lord.
24, 21, 27, 39, 27.
I feel like he's gonna skirmish me to death.
I
don't know.
You know
Is
what?
he one of the
Let's
guys that likes
just
to build
do.
these,
Let's just do a big old unit of Temple Guard.
Well, you know, some Goblin Archers and some Spider Rudder Archers together cost as much as. Well, no,
I
they
think
cost
I'm okay
more
with
than-
this.
No, they cost as much as Synagogue with throwing axes, so you can bring those to counter Synagogue with throwing
Do it.
axes. You got the micro.
We got a decent amount of shooting,
you got the touch.
and enough that if he's got harpies, we can hopefully lure him to our army and shoot him out of the sky. I think I could have beaten that vampire count army earlier, but you know what? My build was too bad. Now I think about it.
God damn, that Slayer.
Turin, I do know for a fact
Slayer
that
dog?
Turin, the YouTuber, does not
Yeah.
get his name from Turin Bar. I think it's something like his middle name is Turin or something, but it comes from
Slayer's
somewhere
all
else
about
for
it,
him.
Buddha.
Alexander, sorry, to finally answer your question, I play Vermintide, I play Endless Legend, I play Endless...
I need like 10
I play Endless Legend,
Right.
and the
290
space version,
left
which I forget suddenly what it's called. I play Divinity, Original Sin 2,
Guys gonna be
though I haven't had a chance to play it as much as I would like lately.
Like a like button.
I
Hey, you wanna see
play...
your
Reminder to all
Smash
you
the
watching
What
the
else do I play?
stream to go smash that like button.
You wanna
I'd
see
like
face
to get
to face
Hand of
match?
Fate
Hit that like
2,
button.
but I
Hit
haven't
the
gotten
face.
around to buying it yet. There's a lot of games that I want to play that I don't yet. Yet being the keyword here. Okay, we're just
Dimitri,
gonna throw
that
out
is
our guys here and do
amazing.
some
I am
scouting.
so happy that you made a noble orc in Oblivion. That's so good.
What?
Do
You're making
that.
noble orc.
And we'll put our
Tell me more
cheat
about this
here.
Oblivion.
We're just gonna make these guys one big group for the moment.
Oblivion is the best Elder Scrolls by far.
Okay, so they're right up in our face, so we're gonna fall
It's
back.
so good, like Guild Quest.
We're gonna
and
reposition
just the Haggard
all the ways.
voices, how they spent their entire budget.
It's just a bunch of
on,
throwing
like,
axes.
Jean-Luc
I've dealt with
Picard
this
and
army
Sean
before.
Bean. So literally, the rest of their cast is just like 2 people, like doing.
This army's
all of
actually
the
not
voices. It's so
super
good,
difficult
though.
to deal
Oh my
with.
God.
As
How
Muslim
many-
Mundi.
Somehow they still have better dialogue than Skyrim.
Basically, just gotta wait for him to do something silly like
I
this,
think I'm ready. I gotta pee. I'll
And
be
you
back.
throw down
kids.
a big net.
Let me know if anything exciting.
and then you just dive bomb him. Oh, don't cast, don't cast.
What is love?
Baby,
Don't hurt me.
turkeys.
Baby spawn turkeys.
Baby spawn turkeys.
Spawn turkeys, no more.
Oh my god. So Beck's fighting all Centaurs.
Yeah, I'm used to this build.
Did I miss anything? Sorry.
I mean, I
Something
feel
about
like this is
turkeys.
super risky against the lizards because they have so many missiles, poison missiles that just wreck your
What?
face.
Who's taking something crazy?
He took all Centaurs against Lizardmen. Like,
Who did?
what?
My opponent.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't understand. I fully do
my
not
battle's starting
understand.
again, so I gotta duck out. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Alright, let's pull back these guys. Let my skinks handle it. Or at least until I get another net. Ugh, what an annoying build.
Can he get DQ'd for not attacking, or is this a tactical reposition, quote unquote? Oh, he actually has an army there. Okay.
I mean, I guess you could call it a reposition if you wanted to be a little generous.
He does actually have an army. That's good.
Yeah, he does. It's not particularly grand or large, but it is there. Alright, lads. Shields up. Where the hell are you
Oh,
assholes
those
going?
skink javelins. I love it. It's so good. Oh man, such value.
Do you have a Cygor? He must have summoned it. Yeah, he did. Okay. Alright, lads. Let's get stuck in.
Oh boy. Is he throwing at your Proxygors?
I don't know,
he's throwing
maybe.
at your Temple Guard. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, what? What are you doing? Oh man, some people. I don't understand this guy's build really, but again, I'm not playing him, so. Oh, Mazdamundi.
No, that'd be a good enough spot.
Man, my Renault's gift is always the worst.
Because you suck at the game.
Oh. Get him.
Oh my god, there's so many chaos spawn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the balance of power is really against you right now, but if you can hold out till all of his summon stuff he generates, then you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, harmonic convergence on Saurus. Oh man, they're beefy.
Just trying to power through at the moment. Scar veteran broke. It's super annoying. Get one. I'm getting dangerously close to army losses here. Scar veteran came back. It's good. Shit, money broke.
No, Mazdamundi.
See, I'll be able to get him out of that pickle in a second. Just gotta get these Cynagors just off his back. Nope, nope. There's army losses. There's just too many Cynagors. I couldn't... Man. I'm just having really bad luck today. Just can't play for shit all of a sudden.
That map was kind of garbage too.
Yeah, that was a
To be
sucky
honest.
map. I couldn't even see him until later. There's just way too many... Well, what got me is that his... Chaos Spawn insta-killed my Temple Guard, which sucked.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, that was a big
I
loss.
invested a shitload of resources into my Temple Guard, and he turned him into Chaos Spawn. That cost me the game, quite frankly.
Yeah.
I invested like 1,400 points in that unit.
Yeah, they just didn't pay out. It's tough. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, multi-people productions. I do play non-Lizardmen
Tough to say
frequently,
against
but
that Centaur
this tournament,
build, man, that's brutal.
in this tournament, you're only allowed to take
Mazdamundi so fast.
You're only allowed to take a single army. Oh, that sucked. I hate the all Cynagor army. Because either you crush it or you don't, but that map in particular really sucked for it, because he just started off with the high ground right at the bat.
Yeah. Yeah, that map is not super well balanced.
Also, God, I deployed like a fucking retard now that I think about it too. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I knew I was fighting Beastmen, and yet I still Vanguard deployed my Chameleon Skinks and my Pterodons, and I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. I should have just stayed in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, they took some damage early on that those missiles would have been key in taking down Centaurs in the late game.
Yeah. Well, plus, I should have just waited for him and forced him to engage. Yeah, I much prefer open field. That map sucks in particular because not only is it a giant hill in the center, but it has those corner camping towers, so you can't even like you have to split your army into 3 chunks,
Yeah.
which for Beastmen is a huge advantage.
Yeah. Well, it's especially because you had a pretty narrow front line, relatively speaking, so like he was able to just go super wide and come through those gaps and just surround you. It was rough.
Yep. Oh well.
Oh well. Good thing it's just a tournament that doesn't matter.
Yep.
All for glory.
Well, Dossact, that game would have gone a lot better for me if it weren't for the fact that my Temple Guard got insta-killed.
Alright, so that's a quick game.
Dude,
That was
Gabos,
not-
Gabos, huh?
Dude, I am the king of the Gabos. I just took a terrible list. I might have actually had a chance to win this tourney if I didn't fuck up. But yeah,
Man,
dude.
I am not having good luck today. I'm just losing every game.
Oh, it happens, man. Iron General's like, I got Bestigors. I'm like, I have Nasty Skulkers. And
I wish my opponent had taken Bestigors. Ugh.
Ooh.
He just took 8 units of Senegors. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, that's the meta, bro.
I know.
Oh, Hero Rome said he actually won a game. He beat the Skaven. Ooh.
Nice.
That's tough for the Empire.
Yeah, well, he is the hero of Rome. I assume the Roman Empire. Yeah, Hero Rome's getting a lot better. He's working on a guide right now for the Empire. I'll be sure to link it as soon as he's got it kind of ironed out.
Yeah, Beastman managed to
We're
beat
doing
me.
okay. So he just took all Centaurs. I think
So
Iron
it was,
General he had.
It was 4 Centaurs with throwing axes, 4 regular Centaurs, and he had an infantry corps that was just some cheap Ungors and Morker. But
Yeah, the game was going fine, and then Morger popped off my 3 chevroned Temple Guard unit, and that instantly just lost me the game instantly.
Yeah.
Well, I invested 1,400 points into a single unit that got turned into Chaos Spawn. So
Oh, dude, that's it's the way it goes. Sometimes I just don't want to fight the Vampire Counts. I don't want to deal with. I hate that matchup. It's not fun.
no, it's so grinding.
I don't care. I don't care that it's Viking Cat. I just don't want to fight them. I also don't want to fight Tomb Kings. Ark in the Black. How many Tomb Kings are there? Are they placing well?
no, this multi-people productions. This is a it's
They're
a
doing all right.
They're probably
I think it's a
placing well.
Swiss style
You can just
tournament.
get 2
I think it's what they
Necrotex
call it.
Arcan and
So
break
you
into
play
the
every
block towards your
round
opponent
regardless
and
of how
you'll
you're
win,
doing.
so-
I just keep hoping that they fight the Wood Elf players and they get knocked
Like
down.
you could lose every game and you're still in.
That's like my strategy.
Man, I have not done this poorly in a
looks like they
tournament
keep
in
getting
a
paired off against
really
Stars.
long time. Like, this is making me really
Dude, I had a
sad.
match the other day
I
where
think that-
had
I think that
4
win
units of
against Turin
Starfires insta-kill,
just cost me all
Arcan
my
Black.
thinking
It was
juice.
amazing.
4 units to Starfires. Just fight Arkan.
Granted,
Granted,
I
he
only
ran out in front
had
of his army.
I only
So
had
I
40
just
minutes of
shot
sleep
one volley
last
with
night,
all 4
so I'm
Starfire
pretty tired,
crafts,
and
it
that's
pretty
probably
much
not
killed him in one
helping.
volley. Because the fire damage and the armor piercing just does so much damage against Tomb King Lords. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's like all the Wood Elf players though. They keep not pulling the vampires and the Tomb Kings. How many Tomb Kings we got? We got one Tomb King, 1 vampire.
Who did I play the most in Vermintide? Barden, the
2
dwarf,
vampires.
easily. He's my favorite
Is he
character
also
by a
vampire
long
player?
shot.
Concrete Lord? Oh, he must be. So that's 3 vampire players.
So far,
I don't
I
get
am
it. Vampires
very
are so
much
bad
enjoying
in
the
this
Iron
patch. They're
Breaker.
worse than
I
Empire
love the
Britannia,
Iron Breaker.
and people are still trying to take them. I don't get it.
I don't know if my micro would embarrass a drunk, depressed sloth on meds. I feel like the sloth wouldn't care. You know. So yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? Conspiracies? Anyone's got a good one we can talk about?
I mean,
Alex
the
Jones'
Slayer's
YouTube
fun.
channel
I
might get
tried
deleted.
playing him. I couldn't stand how squishy
What,
he
really?
was.
Yeah, for fake news because
Oh,
of
it's
this whole
Chloe.
crisis
Hi, Chloe.
actor
What are you
thing. I
doing?
don't know if you've heard about that, but
Oh, it's like saying one of the high school kids was a crisis actor or something.
The puppy
Yeah.
is here.
yeah,
I don't.
Oh,
that
excuse me
seems
for a
like
sec,
the dumbest
chat.
thing I could ever hear.
almost as dumb.
Like,
as the frog
here's my
skit.
question though. I'm not going to argue whether or not someone's like, oh, we're going to use these kids for our own political agenda, but like, the kids at the school, right? Like, how
Yeah,
hard
he
is it
goes
like,
to that
oh,
school. Like that's verifiable. It's
uh,
not something that's false. It's demonstrably true. So like I don't know where this whole thing is coming from.
I
So
think
stupid.
I don't believe any. I think Alex Jones like maybe 3%.
All right,
of
it's
what he
just me
says
in the
is
house. I'm gonna
correct
turn these guys
because of
down
the
just a
amount of
bit.
Stuff he says,
Yeah.
but I love it. I think it's the most funniest thing in the world. Like,
How are you
Harley
doing,
Quinn is a
chat?
psychic vampire.
Y'all doing okay? Sorry, I'm losing so much today.
Do it.
When he went on the Joe Rogan show and like Joe Rogan got him
Dude,
to
oh
smoke
my
weed and,
god.
like, drink
Joe
whiskey, I'm
Rogan
like,
was just like egging him on. Oh my god.
I'm like, this is the
Oh
the
yeah,
greatest moment
no,
of our
Undertaker.
lives.
I totally agree. Barton's starting weapons are absolute
No,
trash.
I mean, that's all for purpose.
I
It
fucking
was pretty
hated his
funny.
start.
Oh my god.
It was so
It's
nice
up
once I got
there
my
in terms
hands
of
on a
moments,
Grudge
for
Raker.
Oh, it's too funny. Yeah, well, has a really quick game against Iron General, huh?
Both of you guys just have quick games because you're not into some tomfoolery, just running around.
Huntsman
the map
Kruber.
not
I hope
fighting.
he's fun.
I mean,
I haven't seen anybody play him really. The only Krubers I've seen are Foot Knights or mercenaries.
Wolf chariots around.
Very few Foot
I
Knights
saw
or
you
very
were
few
popping that sneaky
Huntsmen.
stabbing on your trolls, which is just amazing.
Oh yeah, you really have to. You have to. Dude, I listened to a conspiracy podcast. It's called Stuff They Don't Want You to Know, and they talk about conspiracy. They're not actually like
Trying to hold the line in
believing
Stellaris.
conspiracies, they just talk
I
about
really want to get
conspiracy.
into Stellaris and learn to
love
play
it.
it well,
You-
but I'm really
like,
picky
this is
about a couple things.
Like,
Like the
people
way my
actually
race
give a
looked,
shit.
for instance, and I have found
they're not like
Stellaris'
that. I think
options
they're like,
to just
okay,
be
so this is what the thing
shit.
is. This is the belief. This
Um,
is the truth behind it.
like I hate how little
Remain Vigilant- the
customization you
tournament does
have
rules
the
for
appearance
engagement.
of your
The rules for
faction.
engagement basically
Like I know
is,
it
as long as you
probably
have
only
ammunition,
matters for like
you
5%
can
of the
keep fighting.
gameplay,
You
but to
can,
me
like,
it's
when I fought that
important.
Widow player,
And it
looks like
bothers
he
me.
kites
I don't
his opponents
like
a
the
lot.
way they
Like, he had,
look.
like 4 Deepwood Scouts or something stupid and like 2 Sisters of Thorn. He could easily make that game 20 minutes as he's just picking
Good on
his
you,
opponent
Shane.
apart.
Way to play for the people's champion.
I could do the same thing, I guess.
I've been wanting to play a lot of Empire lately, to go
You
along
believe in
with the
ghosts?
Future of the
No,
Empire
of
video I
course.
made.
I believe
but
he can
I
take the
just-
presidency.
I haven't had time to play yet,
Viking Cat one. That just got updated.
and I'm getting really
You pull
close to
Viking Cat?
finishing Cetra's script for his lore
I
I mean,
video.
I'll probably lose.
I
dude.
just
It's
finished the
such a
history
tough
portion,
map with Greenskin.
So that's the
I don't know,
hardest,
like, how I
by
would do
far
it.
the hardest section out of the way.
Fighting vampires.
So all I've got left to do is, of course,
I
the
don't
rest
think
of the
I can go
video,
in the air,
which
just because,
you know, the history only
You gotta
takes
go
up like the
super
first
mobile.
hour usually.
I think
For Cetra, it'll probably be like a
Like
good
you-
hour for
like
his
how
history
you-
alone.
how you beat him before.
But-
You just go mobile, go super wide.
Cetra's
And,
probably going to be
well,
one of the
was it him that you
longer
beat
lore
like that? Was
videos.
that
I don't
someone
think he'll
else?
be as long as Archaon, but he'll be
Pick 'em
pretty
apart?
fucking long.
no,
He had a
I-
very
I
busy
fought him
life
twice.
before he
To my
died,
knowledge,
and
maybe he said
after he
you know,
died
he's
and he
gonna
came
replay
back, he
this
was
from
around for
Trash Me.
another
First time I
4,000
fought him, I had
years.
Dark
So
Elves, and he had vampire counts, and this is before I knew about the whole the vampire count, like Flying Doom
oh my
Squad.
god, I fucking hate these
And
tournaments.
he just like had the Red Duke and 2 Terror guys, and I no longer.
Like
had
I wish
them.
there was just a time.
And the
Yeah,
second time,
like I wish there was a
had
timer
the
that you had to
Kings,
play
and he
your
had Beast
game
Wing,
in. Like
and he just kept
20-minute
that
match, go.
squad like all around. Yeah, if I can only
I hope
bring one-
Cetra does
I can only
well.
bring 5
Archaon did, like-
so that's-
Archaon did stupid good. Like Archaon brought a
Yeah,
ton
it's
of traffic to the
Warp
channel and earned a ton of ad revenue.
I don't know,
And
how do
it
you
was
think
like
the
a
Ragnarok
super
players
great
do?
video.
Do they
Like I was
do
able to
it
get
there
caught up on my
sometime?
bills. It was so nice.
Well,
We can test it real quick. You around?
Yeah.
I think
Same as
Throg
Rainbow.
also played into that a little
Yeah.
bit. Throg did not do nearly as well, but he did okay.
So the MP cross.
But no, I'm gonna pump out Setro because I just really wanted to get out of Tomb King, and then it's finally time to crack down and get fucking Carrick 8 Peaks week out of the way.
Are you on?
Am I?
Marius
Yeah, I don't
Lightdorf.
see you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's 1, 2,
If there's
3.
one thing I am infamously bad at in Morty,
So let's get 2 giants,
it is
2
pronunciation.
Ragnaroks, and a Ragnarok Queen.
Like I just.
Bring
I tend to just look at a word and just
Probably
like
Terrorgeist
say
and
whatever
stuff,
first
right?
comes to my mind, and then I'll just do that until
what are
someone
your thoughts
corrects
on
me.
Wolfer's campaign platform? Show 9606. I don't think he. Apparently he.
But
did not
a lot of people tend to
correctly,
like
so he's
just
ineligible
assume
to
that
run this
I
year.
know what I'm saying, and
All
don't bother
Norska
correcting
has
me,
been
which is just
invalidated,
ridiculous.
So the Norskin party is pretty upset. Needless to say.
'Cause
Apparently
I am
they're
not
allowed to
good
be,
on
running
pronunciation.
This campaign, but maybe next campaign. Maybe next one. All right.
I'll try and keep that in
So
mind.
5 terror guys. I guess it'll load on.
Just don't take it personally if I forget.
I mean, terror guys are pretty good. but I'm
Yeah.
gonna put them down.
Oh man.
They both have poison.
I want to bring trolls, but honestly,
Yeah.
Gobbles ruined the sword master of the Howens. Actually, Hydro fan, that was Jan on occasion who came up with that.
Hey, when's y'all's who are y'all playing this week for Blood Bowl?
I'm playing the dwarves. I'm playing Magic Potato.
Fun.
His team's pretty beat up. He has some interesting abilities.
He has a sidestepping Troll Slayer, doesn't he?
Yeah, apparently. So I talked to Black Iron about it. The reason he has a sidestepping Troll Slayer is because when he pushes people off the edge of the board, the Troll Slayer has frenzy, so he has to follow in, right? But if he has sidestep, you can't push him out of bounds. He steps off to the side.
Oh, that's okay. I can see
Yeah.
the logic behind that.
Yeah, it's definitely not something I would have thought of. I'm not that smart.
Dieterstoffen?
I would have been like, but smash. You know?
Oh man. Yeah, I know. Most people would have been like Mighty Blow.
Yeah, Mighty Blow. What a dodge or something? Because
is sidestep a general skill, or I thought it's an agility skill.
It's agility. So he rolled agility.
Wait, so he rolled a double and he picked fucking sidestep?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why didn't he take dodge?
I guess because he likes to surf guys off the board, and like I said, he doesn't want to get surfed off himself.
I guess, but he threw away a blodging Slayer? Are you kidding me?
Hey, dude, it's each their own.
That just
No, Wesley, the tournament's still going. I just my match was really quick, and
Well, the Giant's winning. The Arachnarok is a lot closer, but the Giant is winning.
well, the Giants they do a lot. The Ragnarok Queen's beating it up pretty good.
Well, it's weird. The Giant's winning one of them, but not the other one.
we're still waiting on 3 matches for this
oh
round.
yeah.
No, my games have been quick. I've beaten you back here every time, Guffo. My games are super fast today.
Well, I'm saying my games were all pretty quick. Yeah, I mean your games were faster, but it wasn't like you and I were having 20-minute matches. Like when
It's
I
a
fought
race.
Hero Robin. When I fought Hero Robin,
Oh,
first
man.
game was like 3, and the next 2 were 20.
I think it really
Schwarzhoffen?
comes down to RNG dice rolls in terms of. I mean, the other Giant won, but just barely. You can see the RNG dice rolls here, like just what the melee attack and defense rolls do
Well, I
in
think-
single entity combat. But
Still, the Giants
Dazak, that would be
Ragnarok.
fucking hilarious, I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
your Giants they did better than the Arachnaroks. I will agree. They're cheaper, but the thing about the Arachnaroks is if you bring the Queen, you get the summon, and oh, what else? Also, I
It's
didn't use
splash
any
damage,
breath
isn't it?
attacks. So
If you
that
charge
does that.
infantry, one of them is for killing infantry, and the other one is for just being a massive pain in the ass, right? You charge a spider in, it's going to send an entire unit flying and do damage to everything, whereas a giant is just going to hit what's nipping with its heels.
I've always thought of the Giant as like the hardcore single damage unit.
I mean, the
Like,
Giant
it
does
just
a
does
lot.
a abysmal amount of damage to a single unit.
Yeah, whereas the Ragnarok, well, it's got more armor piercing, doesn't it, than the giant? It's more focused on armor piercing, so against something like a Terrorgeist that's got 0 armor, it's just
We're waiting on
makes sense.
Panzerfaust again. He's had some long games. Maybe he's doing some tidy stuff.
Well, it wouldn't be a
Wait,
tournament
what
if somebody wasn't doing some stupid ass build.
Yeah. Just in case I forget, if you are watching, we will timestamp it in the future. So if you don't want to hear the banter between the lovely folks here,
Come on, who wouldn't hear that? You need to timestamp the banter. That's what people are here for.
yeah, people.
You have the
love
nits
banter.
coming for you?
I can just do banter. This is when this game ends.
Oh, except Ninja
Are you
Hunter
playing,
said
like,
the,
with a mod?
The British tampon is back.
Cold Rage?
I
That's
don't want that nickname to stick.
Oh, it says we're hosting. Oh, we have two Ninja Hunts. They have Ninja Hunt and Dank Ninja Hunt.
Oh wow, it's all the same person. I thought someone had timed out Ninja Hunt again.
There can only be one. They have to fight to the death to decide who's who.
There's also the real Ninja Hound as well.
What? There's a third one?
He's not here today, but I've seen him in the past, the real Ninja Hound.
That's just a rip-off of Ninja
Caps.
Hunt.
rather than these ones that are totally original Ninja Hunts.
Yeah, both of these ones are total originals. That
I
one.
will say, I mean, he's a pretty good player. He just doesn't really. I like the casters who talk. Does that make sense? Like, he just doesn't talk. I'm like,
Who cares if you're a good player if you're a dick?
sometimes I wonder if he
got
just
him.
throws on a character. Like that's his persona. Like you know.
Maybe.
Janet, did you ever get the $3,000 to show your feet?
No, I didn't. So that's still up for grabs. If you want to see pictures of my feet.
Does it have to be a
donate
one stream, or can it be like over
$3,000.
time?
Single stream. I'm just gonna send a PM to the person of my feet.
So you,
Yeah.
What?
each person can.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be like one. I mean, unless it's crowdfunded, I suppose. You know, if
Yeah,
like
what's
a
gonna
loan
stop them from
gets
just
in
leaking it onto the?
into like a joint account and just one big fat.
Can I
donation,
imagine
3,000,
abstaining from eating
I'll send you the
corn?
PM and I guess you can share it
Yeah.
with your friends.
I mean, I don't eat
You know,
corn
pictures
that
of my
often,
feet.
so that probably wouldn't be that difficult for me.
So text like,
Unless-
what the fuck is going on, man?
How would they know if it was
Unless
your
you're
feet? Can't
talking
you just-
about like anything that has corn or corn-related
We have to have a
product
full
in it,
body,
in which case
and
I'd
then
have
we
to
have to
know
make sure that it's
exactly what
not,
all that is
it's
before
not
I agree to it.
We don't want.
Can I imagine
All
both
right,
are starting in
it'll be a
work
video.
bad?
Jessica Alba.
PM someone a video of my feet,
Probably. I'm trying to remember
Yeah.
where Wortbad is.
and you'll
I
know
was
it's my
about to
feet,
go into
right? Because
Google.
one of
My
them,
memory's
in
a little
marker
hazy.
pen, will have Janet written on it in blue marker pen, right? I doubt that's on the internet, so it'd have to be legit, right?
I was about to go on the internet and type in like feet.
Can't
pictures,
think
I'm
of
like, I better not do that.
where that is.
Yeah.
You can
What
just
province is it
write
in?
write Janet occasion on
Oh,
your
it's in
feet
Sterling.
and marker.
Yeah, you could put him there.
There we go.
I just take his
Problem solved.
logo, make it a sticker, slap it on, done.
Wait,
I
it's
got
right
kinda
below
hobbit feet. I got some
Nordland.
hairy
That
feet.
is
They're
not
super hairy.
Sterling.
They have
then.
enough. It's not like a comb over, but
And not-
Nordland is north of
Yeah.
Midland, and
That's
Sterling is south of
well,
everything.
Like, I mean, they don't need a toupee.
Oh, of course.
John Todd, do you not have feet?
I don't have feet, man. Feet are for plebs.
So one of you is wrong.
Yeah, but we should be getting some stuff going.
It
I
should
was just
be.
waiting on one last game now. Lizardmen versus vampires. Probably one side's rampaging, the other side's crumbling. You just have to
It's
wait.
probably literally just dinos just grinding against zombies.
I hate the
for an
rampage
hour.
mechanic so much.
There's
I
no
hate
more
it.
Lizardmen every time.
Ow.
Right. It's a sick man.
Wortbad is the capital of Sterling.
Gosh, I don't know. Like the vampires have to play a very kind of long strategy. I feel.
Yeah, it's. To me,
I mean,
vampire
yeah,
counts
you
and
could-
dwarves
you could
both
definitely
have this
put
kind of grinding.
Volkmar
They
there.
really let
I
us know
really don't
where
enjoy.
John.
The reason
From
that I
Louisiana.
proposed moving
You're
him
from,
so
like,
far north
part
was
of,
just to
like,
give a
Texas,
different
right?
experience,
Yeah.
and also, like I
Southwest
said in the video, to put him halfway
That's how you pronounce
between
it, right?
chaos
where
and
Sotek is from,
vampire
Texas.
counts, so you could decide
Oh, really?
who you wanted to go after.
Yeah.
I thought
If you put
Sotek's
yourself in
from,
work
like,
bad, you'd pretty much be
Hamburg or
fucking
something.
forced to go
No,
immediately
he's
after
like,
the
he's
vampire
like the one of the
counts.
major cities. I don't remember if it was like.
Hello, Joe.
Ethan Hack really wants me to notice him, so I'm gonna go out of my way not to. Lake Charles. I don't know where Lake Charles is.
That's an hour south of me.
Ooh.
John Ton's from Uganda.
Yep. Yes, my brother. I am from. I'm a
John
great
Tom,
Ugandan.
Why you do this? Why you do this, Dov?
You know
Someone
it is
from the
the way, my
chat said it.
brother.
It wasn't me. It was Hydro France.
Wesley, we lost the second round against Chaos, but we've won the other 3.
Sotek is just afraid of the way the devil.
I think we threw Iron General off with our Goblin Chariot.
I can actually see that game taking a long time. Energize versus Aristo, because Aristo took a fucking... His army was annoying.
What did he bring?
He brought like a all-flying army, pretty much.
Oh. So he's probably doing the same thing to Energize as he did to you, right?
Well,
Psycho
except for our game
Party
ended really
death.
quickly, because I just ran and like tried to punch him in the face and it didn't work.
Oh, he says you live in Crocodile, John? Or Crocodile? Something like
No, I live in DeRitter. Man, I had to drive down to Lake Charles every single day during college.
I'm doing
Terrible.
well. I'm
Sounds
really
like a
tired,
exciting place,
but I'm
though.
doing okay, because I did not get any
Oh, yeah,
sleep last night, because
Louisiana,
I had
it's
a
fucking
rattle in my
sucks.
chest.
Never come here.
I've spent some
Never
days-
come
there was
here.
there was something
I spent a
funky
lot of
going
time
on.
in Baton Rouge.
I can't.
And,
That makes me anxious when I
I
can't
spent
breathe
time
as
in
well as I
Baton
want to.
Rouge
I had like
and,
wheezing breath, so I had to
the
go
big
like take a
city.
shower and
Wow.
I
get
went to
steam
New
in.
Orleans once.
New Orleans got such good food, but you will get
Oh
stabbed.
my god.
I'm not
oh
gonna lie
my
to you. You
God.
will get stabbed.
If you go to the wrong parts, as long as you stick to the French Quarter and don't go out too late, you'll be okay.
You're like, let's go to the above ground cemeteries. No, you'll get shot. Don't go there.
Hey,
No.
Gobbo,
Glad
seeing
y'all
as how
enjoyed
I know
the,
that people want it. I'm sending you
um,
a picture of the for you to show on stream.
Future of the Empire video, for those of you that watched it. That video
It's
is doing
totally
really
appropriate.
well,
It's just
so
my
I am
feet are
pleased
appropriate,
that it seems to be doing
And
as well as it is.
I blue marker pen my name. on the front
Shane
so
is
you know that
Imperium.
it's legit.
I hear a
Yeah,
lot of
so
people
there you
talk
go.
about that
All those
bug.
who wanted
It
to
seems
see,
to be kind of a
Jay on
mix.
occasion,
Because
apparently
on Mortal
he
Empires,
is a cool
chaos
book.
is triggered by what you do as opposed to a turn.
Jen is actually a beast.
Oh, games are up. I'm fighting Mixa's Chaos. Ooh.
So, like, you
Oh,
have
boy,
to,
that's gonna be fun.
You typically have to
we
do
learned from
shit
the last
like,
battle, not taking the Teeth Robbers cost us the game.
oh gosh, I'm having a brain fart.
Mig.
Oh, I'm fighting Hero of Rome.
Oh, Hero Rome's
Oh,
about to
boy.
whip that ass. I mean, Hero Rome, mate. Good luck. Good luck. I think Mix is on my list, actually. He has like a kappa for his.
Dude, all he has to do is ride my bad place to victory, because that's what everyone else has been doing.
Invite to game. What's our map? Do you know? Do you remember? The Silver Spire. Dun-dun-dun.
But to trigger chaos, I think you have to take a certain amount of territory in Mortal Empires. Like, you have to get a big enough empire to trigger them.
Dude, that's such a
I
tight
think.
map.
I'm not 100% sure.
All right. So last time we fought in the Silver Spire,
I'm
we
assuming
did it
he's
all
going to
wrong,
start
we
it.
lost.
We'll give him
Last
some
time on
credit.
Silver Spire.
So we're fighting the forces of chaos.
Isn't the Silver Spire that super annoying small map?
Yes.
God, why did Shetland pick these bad maps?
Yeah, he
Because
did. He
Shetland
does pick
loves
some
to
bad
pick
maps.
bad maps.
Like, there's so many good maps in the game. He's just picking shit.
I agree.
I don't know. Tell me, my brother.
It is the way the devil. He wants you to suffer, my brother.
I just do it just to hear you say it.
You know, every time people are saying teeth robbers in chat, it's being censored because like it just thinks it's spam now because people have said teeth robbers so many times.
Look, all I know is this: last time we fought chaos, we didn't have teeth robbers, and we lost.
Yeah.
Direct cause and effect right there, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
not saying that we should take them. I'm just saying that
You should take
we
this.
should take
Well,
them.
against Chaos, though,
I don't want
I
to
don't
Big Daddy
know.
this time.
like against the Wood
I
Elves,
don't think
yeah,
you
but
understand. We have to take the teeth robbers.
Yeah.
Against
I don't think
the-
I'm going
against
to take any
Chaos,
other
what are
notable
they gonna
dinosaurs
do?
against the
They're gonna
Empire. I
rob
think I'm going to
teeth.
go
What else would
mostly
they do?
infantry
I mean,
focused.
come on,
Blue
man.
teeth.
Keep up.
All the teeth.
Maybe a red
Chaos
crystal.
Warriors don't have teeth. I
Yeah,
guess they
because they
do
got
sometimes.
robbed by the teeth robbers.
So why in your mind do they not have teeth?
Why do who not have teeth?
Chaos
guess-
Warriors.
They
What?
wear the helmets and they don't take the helmets off, and
Yeah, but they have teeth.
They probably have a ton of
They have
teeth.
bad
They
hygienic.
probably have more teeth
They
than they
fell.
should with all the extra lips and shit they've got going on.
Well, I guess if you look at like the Chaos Sorcerer, their entire face is just teeth. So
Yeah. So think how many teeth you could rob.
And
That's a lot
Izzy,
of teeth for
Yeah,
both
see,
of
that's why
you
you start
showed us
with
the
the
exact same
logic here.
time. How creepy.
Uh-huh.
This army could work.
Yeah, with that anti-teeth bonus, it's pretty huge. It's like what, plus 30? It's massive, man.
Plus 30 to
Anti-teeth
teeth
bonus? Is that
robbing.
what you just said?
Yeah, plus 30 anti-teeth bonus. What? Guys,
Plus
you need
30
to
versus
do
teeth.
your research
Why are
if
there
you don't even know
18
about the
people?
anti-teeth bonus.
Mine says
You guys
32,
are such
but
trash.
God.
I am streaming. Did it not send out a thing? It was supposed to send out a thing.
I don't know. I guess I'm ready.
The Chaos Dragon does have 2 heads, which does mean double the teeth.
Yeah,
Right,
it does
you are,
have double
sir.
teeth. I mean, let's not mess about here.
There's not 18 people in chat with me. There's like 3 people in chat with me.
You think the Orc Shaman or Warzog, or is it Orc Shaman or Orc Shaman? Or, what do we got? Big Wog, Little Wog,
You
or
alright?
Death? Which one do you think would be the best?
Izzy, we're all just hanging out and having some fun. It's Gabo and Sotek are both playing in the tournament, and the rest of us are just kind of here, creeping around.
Cause I'm a creep. Yeah. Creep on the down
Janet,
low. No one
Janet,
comes
I'm insulted
down.
that you think I have disposable income.
What's wrong
Hello,
with
Brett.
disposable income? Other than you don't have it.
Elitist.
I think I'm gonna go with this. I don't really know what I was going for, but I'm gonna go with this.
This is Dav, Izzy, and I'm reading both the chats. I'm just some double boxing.
Oh, we have
because
2
I
chats.
have 2
going?
screens.
What other chats do we have? Is Sotek also streaming right now?
Yeah, I've been
Yes.
streaming this entire time.
Oh my god! Hey, don't forget to check out Lord Master Sotek's channel if you want to see.
I just,
Lizardmen.
I don't hold down my push to talk button when I talk to chat. So,
Oh, is that why you just cut off randomly?
yeah, that's why I stopped talking.
Oh, like, oh, he's done talking. Let me speak louder.
Well, it's okay. I just turned you guys down when I didn't want to listen to you.
Oh, look at this guy. Does he also have a sweet screen blocker like me?
No.
No.
I don't care if people want to try and cheat in a Princess
I
Chance
honestly
tournament.
just want to put pictures up that I think are funny.
I haven't. Well, for me, it's more honestly that I haven't figured out how to do one yet. That's the only reason I don't have one.
Are Doomdire catapults able to effectively destroy a hell cannon? In tabletop, they could.
In tabletop, it'd be a bit of a stretch, but it's possible.
Oh yeah, if they landed. Unless they changed, wasn't it like strength 10, d6 wounds?
What? No, it was like strength 5.
Oh, what? No, I must be thinking the old rules. It used to be like the center point of strength 10.
Yeah, no. Doomdivers ignored armor, so I mean, that was nice. But the Hell Cannon didn't give a fuck.
You know what I use to kill hell cannons? Teeth robbers.
Dude, their missiles do a ton of damage. Don't mess about with the T-Probas.
Hey, teeth robbers are like Texas. You don't mess. Nope, no Sotek.
You saying
Like that one.
Texans rob teeth?
I'm saying Texas could probably use better dental care. Yeah.
We're not England. Calm down.
Whoa! What? Way to just cast out your second biggest audience.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Just England is-
No, England, I mean, it's disgusting, so I don't live there.
Oh man.
Just live on an island.
Told to come here if you didn't want to see
Oh.
Lizardmen? What?
Maybe I'll go to like Texas.
Whoever said that lied.
My battle's
I'm locked into playing Lizardmen today.
Good luck.
No, you have
Brad,
Let's see
Doing
what's
it.
up.
Sotek, don't forget to bring skinks.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to smash that like button.
Man, what would I do without you guys? Telling me what to bring.
I don't know. It's like you've never played Lizardmen before, so we just got to help you out.
True story, man. True story. I'm not even gonna bother with that dude. Fuck it. Wow, look at all these outriders. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to them in the form of a chameleon skink.
Boy, oh boy. Okay, games are going here. Let's take it to the full screen. Oh boy. I feel like I'm watching NFL Red Zone right now. You don't even know what that means, Janet.
No.
So, American football, right, they play all the games on Sunday, for the most part. And so there's this package you can buy from cable. It's a total scam, so you can watch it for free on the internet. It's called NFL Red Zone, and they basically just, like, have all the games going at once, and they have, like, they flip between them and, like, show, like, the scoring plays and, like, the highlights and stuff, like, as they're going live, so it's pretty cool. So I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, just, like, watching all the games at the same time.
Oh yeah, makes sense. I was hoping it was more like Danger Zone, like Kenny Loggins, but this one.
No, it's much more boring. Unless you actually like it. Oh, dude, he's confused. You can see the confusion in his eyes from the teeth robbers on Gabbo's stream. Meanwhile, Philtech is just grinding down a bunch of state troops. And
Dude, these state troops are getting fucked.
He's killing Gary, but as soon as he gets back up in the air, you can hit him with that Tempest.
I know, I'm just waiting for him to go back up
happened.
so I can Tempest him.
I am like 5 seconds behind, so.
Come on, you know what? I'm actually just going to move my Rev Crystal away from him. I don't know why I'm sitting here fighting him.
Dude, Gary can tank all the damage. He's a champion.
Gary is a champion. More people should aspire to be more like Gary.
Right?
Though he keeps getting stun locked, which is super annoying. Go up in the air, you turd.
Hey, there's no need to get abusive.
I'll do what I want. It's my stream. Shut up.
Smash that like button for more, I don't know, flying unit abuse, I guess.
Yeah, he's literally just ground hopping after Gary. Like, he just killed Gary.
Oh no.
That motherfucker.
Gary, no. How
I couldn't do anything. He just kept fucking hopping on the ground like some retarded chicken.
This map too. Oh man. It's,
Suck on this overcast Tempest, you jerk. Diving the Slan in the middle of a Temple Guard unit. Alright, pretty brave.
yeah, while being hit by an overcast Tempest.
I admire his balls.
Better hear first, guys.
The balls on this one. Too bad Boris is gonna die.
Those Outriders are mean.
The legendary teeth
Yeah,
robber
dude,
lord.
Outriders are nasty.
They're just walking all over my poor old, oh, come here, Life Wizard. I've got a nice little present for you.
The boiled chicken has been devoured, my friends.
Did you
congratulations.
Oh, dude, did you just gain 5 power levels from that boiled chicken?
I did.
The power!
Time for some veteran Vermintide.
Dude, the power of the ruinous powers has nothing against John Tom's boiled chicken.
I don't think Sarthoriel once pointed me.
Yes, I will boil Seth around that way.
That would be the biggest boiled chicken ever. That would be even bigger than a boiled demi-grip.
Hey, you haven't seen what John Tom's been pointing.
Have you ever had boiled Minotaur? It's delicious.
That's not a chicken.
Still boiled it.
I love the trolls charging trolls on Gabos. That's my favorite thing right now.
Hello.
Except some of them are armored, some of them are not. But the teeth robbers are backing them up, so, you know.
Dude, it's over already.
So many teeth. So much robbing.
Rockin' Robin.
These flagellants are actually pretty nasty.
They're a bit better. They're better against medium infantry, yeah, like medium armor infantry, like Soras and stuff like that.
Still too expensive.
Yeah, they are still too expensive. I agree with
I mean,
that.
they're doing really well against my Saurus and Skinks. They're tearing a hole in my army.
That's weird. I want to bring Fudgles against Blizzard.
Well,
Also,
they're
these
unbreakable.
Demigryph Knights just will not fucking die.
They are unbreakable, so there's that.
Yeah, that is about the only thing. So,
I don't know about the silver bullets against Lizardmen either. Like, 'cause if you bring a Slon and you have that magic resistance buff, like the silver bullets are not going to do anything. Same thing with the hammer of the witches.
yeah, I want to bring either of those in. Also, mine never seem to fire.
Yeah, Empire cannons have a lot of issues with line of sight.
I cannot tell you the last time I brought a handgun. Or any foot gunner.
I bring freak out with them sometimes, but
Yes, charge your silver bullets into close combat with my Slon.
I sometimes bring
Yes,
free company.
I am okay with this.
oh, dude, he's about to explode some heads.
Slon's about to kick some ass. Take some names.
Wolves
Leave before me.
Wolves first.
Oh no, I think Kolak's trying to hunt down the teeth robbers.
No,
Oh, no.
everything's going in on the teeth robbers.
Guy's literally setting
He's
everything.
just zerging the teeth robbers right now.
Has he just had enough?
He knows they're OP.
he's
That is
already
hilarious.
lost anyway, so it doesn't matter.
There's like as a final attempt to win the game, took out the teeth robbers. I mean, I don't think Gobbo's got this anymore, honestly. I think now the teeth robbers are gone, he's done.
He just instantly loses.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way, man. There are no teeth robbers now. Like, what are you gonna do?
The very fabric of reality just breaks down around him.
Uh-huh.
What is life without teeth robbers?
Wow,
Hey, so I watched
makes this chaos. Wow, that was a good game. Dude,
What is-
Gobbo's.
That's why he's called the Gobbo King. Rather than the Gobbo eunuch.
Gentlemen.
That was
Nice
a
win,
glorious
dude.
game.
Nice win.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's like, don't bring Grimgor and the other giant. They're trash. I'm like, they are trash. So let's bring them. They'll never see it coming.
Dude,
He
Never
so
seen it coming.
I did love how, in a last-ditch attempt to try and win the battle against you, he just went all in to take out your teeth robbers.
Yeah, I was like, Teeth Farmer's just running around like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. But yes, I am married. I am married to a Canadian, so she has free healthcare, I guess. I don't know what else you say about Canadians.
Her name is Sakarma.
Canadians.
Her actual name is Erin, spelled like Ireland's old name. Oh, I gotta update my score.
Let's just give him the win.
I'm gonna mute myself temporarily while I eat some chips because I don't want to be
Stuff
eating
in your
chips
mouth.
on everyone's stream.
That's what
No,
people
by
want.
all means.
People want to hear the ASMR chip eating.
I'll keep on telling me what that means, but I just keep forgetting.
It's I don't know. It's all I know is like you get a bunch of like teenage girls who do it and they have channels and it's slightly sexual and it makes you feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that sounds uncomfortable.
Someone
That's how I make most of my money.
dude, I keep trying to get you to start that romance novel channel. You got the
I
voice.
need to do that. I need to do that. Well, I mean, all I've got is the Lord of the Rings. You know, I don't have anything else to read.
Look,
Listen to it.
you got a Kobo? We'll chip in. So, we'll chip in. We'll buy you a novel. We'll keep you going.
It's gonna work great.
We all want to see Davi, so Don, make sure you live cast. This is Pringles sour cream. You can get, this is pretty good. This one is paprika chips.
I'm actually eating banana chips.
Oh, I like those.
Those are
Yeah,
good.
like dried bananas. They were really good.
This is actually a pretty close game. It was fun.
Yeah, is Hero Realm getting you?
Those demigriffs just fucking
Everybody
hurt.
wants to see this advertisement of this woman in the babies. At least one does. I don't know who she is, but she's walking in one piece. And right above her, I have killed every workout. Killer Labs Executioner pre-workout powder.
Was this game 5?
Oh, nice.
Hooray,
I
we
don't
won
think
one!
you can take this,
Vengeance for
especially
Gary.
since Workout supplements.
Wasn't there a build on
Supplements are
tabletop to have a
regulated by the
combat
FDA.
salon?
So-
I can't think of a build with a combat
Also,
salon.
if you take it, do you turn into that horrible monster on the tin? Because that doesn't look like a healthy person.
Well, the guy below it, I mean, he's rocking his mid-drift, but he looks healthier than the guy on top.
Yeah.
On top is like, yeah, oh, I'm that big and strong, but think about it when you have to like sign your name on something.
Dad, he seems to be full of lightning.
Oh, Lord.
Is my wife from the Germany game? I don't know what that is. No, my wife's Canadian.
We got Vengeance for
I
Gary.
showed her on one game, cast. You asked a question. I showed her on video.
Oh my
What was
god!
that?
Well, Hung and Dung just came up with a great idea, which is I should do sexy readings of 4chan posts about politics.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Oh, if we had the money, oh my god, dude! If we had the money, we would like
Oh, no.
set you up.
Apparently
with a
good
smoking
job
jacket,
stands for something
just
else. I
like
don't
a
know. Probably some
fireplace,
foulness.
right?
And a pipe.
I
Yeah,
can't think of a
like a
combat
Labrador.
salon build. Like, the only thing I
You
can
know,
think of
on
is,
a
like,
rag.
if you popped, like, Flaming
Sounds
Sword of
nice to me.
Ruin on a
Great.
salon, maybe had a good item on it.
Seawolf's been listening to
That'd
the
be a
audiobook.
waste.
Seawolf, luckily for you, Janet is starting his romance novel series. You don't need
Mazda
audiobooks.
Mundi was a
Just-
pretty
yeah.
scary combat salon, but that was
Just
more due
need
to
to-
his lack.
But it makes you feel better, Seawolf. We're getting some content out there for you.
You know, I did actually record like a audiobook version of it was a short story about Sigmar meeting the High King and getting given Galmaraz.
Yeah? Is it on your
Yeah.
channel?
Yeah, it's on my channel. Yeah, it's part of the campaign lore play series. It's in there. It's like
Wanna-
episode like 5.5 or something.
Want me to buy you a copy of No One Likes a Goblin, and you can play it?
Oh hell yeah, dude! I don't feel like it's a very long book though.
Oh,
It's
man.
like a children's book.
Those demigriffs are fucking scary. My goodness.
Oh, you pulled the W?
Yeah, I won.
Yeah, no big deal.
But those demigriffs, like, punched a pretty sizable hole through my army.
I can never get my demigriffs to do
What
anything.
did
in that
Hero
matchup.
Realm end up taking? Probably Outriders.
But you know,
He had a like 5 or 6 units of spearmen, then the Regiment of Renown Flagellants. He had the Regiment of Renown. He had Sigmar's Sons. Then he had the Silver
Flagellants?
Bullets, who did okay. Then he had like 2 units of Outriders that fucking stomped a bunch of stuff, and then he had 2 units of Demigriffs, one with halberds and one the Regiment of Renown, who absolutely fucked my Carnosaur Lord. I tried to come around the flank with my spear Colwyn Riders and my Carnosaur Lord, and they got absolutely destroyed by the Demigriffs. And then my Slon waddled in and killed everybody.
Alright. Yeah, they, I mean, if you don't want to hear the banter, you can always go check out Lord Master. I'm Sword Master of Sotec. You can go check out the. I would say Hero Realm had 5 spears, Sigmar Sons, Tattersoul, Silver, 2 Demigriffs. Now, why the Tattersouls? Just to hold?
I don't know. They did well. They held 3 of my units and beat 2 of them. That fight.
I guess. That's a pick I never would have thought of. Someone has a message and it's just bugging me. You gotta get rid of it now. Most games are going pretty well. Although Panzerfaust, once again, he's got to be taking some sort of Kaidi army because
Oh wow, I'm impressed. Crabling has not lost a single game. He's playing the Tomb Kings.
Tomb Kings are pretty solid. Like I don't think he's fought Wood Elves though. I think that's the hardest matchup for Tomb Kings. Yeah, he fought Chaos last round. He fought Chaos the round before that. He fought Dark Elves. He fought Vampires. Yeah, I don't know. This is one of those things about these tournaments, though. Sometimes you get matched up against. I think he's had favorable matchups every time, and he fought vampires again. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there is no Wood Elf player in the top
No.
group. There is
surprised.
no Wood Elves in the top group at all. The highest ranked Wood Elf player is ranked 15.
It's because all the Wood Elf players who are playing have the wrong paradigm about their matchups. They're trying to play the Wood Elf skirmish kite, and
Hello,
it doesn't
NECA.
work anymore. Like, because Weight Watchers aren't as good, it just doesn't work.
I don't. You
Dosset,
definitely-
I
You can make
really
it
hope
work,
so.
but
I would
think the
kill for a
optimal builds,
Bretonnian
you honestly
special
just go with
character.
the more headstrong infantry rush with support from Wild Riders and like Sisters of Thorn and stuff. I honestly think that's the way to go, because like War
Yeah,
Dancers
guys,
power through most units in the game.
Dove, there's a quicker way to say that, right? The Janet Wood Elf build.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have copyright on that?
It does now.
Pending. It's pending, okay?
People pay you taxes when they take that build?
It's,
Yes.
The paperwork's
It's
been
royalties,
submitted,
not
but
taxes. God!
has-
No wonder you don't have any disposable income.
yeah, it's. I honestly think that it's just not the way to go with the like Deepwood Scouts. Like, what are Deepwood Scouts good for? Honestly,
Well, I told they're not good for it. Fighting goblin wolf chariots.
no, they're not good at anything. Like, they're low AP, expensive. Granted, they have stock.
They're great in campaign. They're
It is
awesome
a
in
one
campaign.
faction. It is a one faction tournament, so you pick one faction and you roll with it. I really should have taken that Chaos Army the second time against my first Chaos player.
I got some new dice.
Mixa was not ready for the might of Grimgor.
Dude.
And the
The T-Frobas was just, you could see the confusion in his micro. The T-Frobas were
He
destroying.
sent the Marauders after him melee and they caught him.
I bought some dice
And I'm
that
like,
I shouldn't have
oh,
bought
you
because they were
fool.
kind of
Do you
expensive.
not know
But
that
I bought them
horses
before I
also-
realized that money was going to be tight this month. Because I'm bad at decision making.
They've been doing a pretty good showing so far, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to fight King Kings and be like, do constructs have teeth? We'll find out. Someone asked Janet, are you always Janet or are you Janet on occasion? Well, he is Janet on occasion. He's not Janet always. That's not his channel. Come on.
I mean, the name is pretty obvious, I feel like.
I feel like, yeah. I don't know how
Yeah.
Janet can make it
Yeah,
more.
guys, I mean, I was going to address that in the chat, but I might as well just address it verbally, you know. And yeah, I'm only Janet on occasion. The rest of the time, I'm Janet and I'm right behind you. Check which.
Did you ever hear about the Japanese woman? So there's this case where the guy was living in Japan, and he kept having like items in his kitchen go missing. He's like, "What is going on?" So he set up a camera, and it's found out like this woman had been living in his walls for like 6 months in Japan. This homeless woman had just like taken up residency between the walls in his house.
Did she
just come
clean
out.
anything?
No,
Well,
she
what
just,
can I just say? This story
jerk.
doesn't hold up, because she's clearly not homeless. She was living in a wall.
she's clearly living in his home.
False!
Yeah. It's fake. No, like I saw.
That's
Yeah,
probably
I
not
saw
my
it.
computer fan. That's probably my actual fan.
there's a
Like
news
the one
article
in my
about it. The guy
ceiling
was like-
that I keep on the highest
He
setting.
thought like the grudge was happening. It's like, the fuck is going on in my house? The rest of his life, he has to think about if there's someone a homeless person living inside his walls. Luckily for him, meth is not nearly as prevalent. Oh well. Dov, oh, you're still muted. I lost connection.
NECA, what? I don't. Oh, okay.
Oh, what is your chat talking about there? So
My chat's listening to y'all talk, and there's a comment that's being held for review, and let's just say I'm on the fence about it.
Is it funny?
Is it funny?
Yeah.
To my sense of humor, I don't think my mods would find it funny.
I can
Oh,
take it, Slowtech. I can take it.
Ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
I don't know. Well, it hurts
Come on,
the character.
Slowtech.
Well, it hurts your
we
channel.
all know everything is about me.
Aren't you the center of the universe?
Only on
Oh, would you look at that? One of my mods got rid of it. What a surprise.
On it. He knows what's up. Yeah, we're waiting on Energize versus Ark in the Black. We were waiting on him last time.
Ark and the Black? Yeah. Oh,
Is he
big
in this
surprise.
tourney?
I don't think he's Ark in the Black. He's just Ark in Black. I don't know if it's the same dude.
I hope not. Otherwise, we know why all his matches are taking forever.
Apparently, Turn ran into him twice on his stream.
Yeah, Turn fought him on that stream he did yesterday.
I didn't. Get to
Creamed
watch-
him too with the Gelt build.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
He fucking like melted Manfred in like 2 seconds. It was great.
I will get you. Behold, my fighter. This is how the end times should have happened. How did Manfred kill Gelt?
He stabbed him in the back
Oh.
when Gelt didn't even know he was there because Gelt was trying to save the world.
To be fair, that is the safest time to stab someone.
When they're trying to save all of existence.
Well, I mean, when they're not looking. But yeah, that and distracted. Yeah, Crabley's doing pretty good, huh?
I think that comment might have made it through your moderators there with a slight financial incentive.
Did somebody donate something?
Yeah, with the comment, "Choke me till I cry."
Yeah, I probably would have not.
Shrug.
Yeah, apparently,
Shrug.
throw money at it, and YouTube will allow anything.
That's true. I would allow anything.
Whoa. Well,
You can say whatever
You're
you
gonna
want
hear
if you
it
throw
first,
money.
folks. For money, Tech is willing to allow it.
Occasionally Juniper. Oh my god.
How come you're not playing? We talked about this. Janet, he had a rough night. All tired, hungover
Yeah,
from
that-
drinking
That I
strong
didn't
bowl
have.
from a leader.
That and Ninja Hunt, I didn't have time to review your guide before I,
Yeah.
You're
ended talking.
tired.
I didn't feel comfortable.
Fucking count
how do you
hustle.
think you would do if you took a guide and you only brought the army suggestion?
It's fucking
Well, I
funny.
think they'd all be tournament illegal, so I don't think you'd get very far.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the first problem you have.
Oh man, I feel like my chat's gonna be one of those places where like I'm one day gonna be stupid enough to turn on text to speak, and like people are just gonna pay
No,
money to say
no,
like super
don't.
racist stuff on the text to speak.
No. That sounds horrible.
Just whatever you
Like
do,
I used
don't
to have
put-
Streamlabs until like one day, Turin had somebody on his channel. He
Oh no, it's a trend.
he donated something.
Dude, you're making bank, who cares?
Is it more choke comments?
Well,
it's-
no, this
it's
one was
Ninja
a
Hunt.
bend me over mommy comment.
Oh, Energize got kicked from the game somehow.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, foul, leave it. It's harmless.
So it looks like it's moving on. Who by Crabling?
Oh boy, you're fighting Crabling.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, break his win record. You can do it. I believe in you. Ah, I'm doing a mirror match.
Has green skins?
He has a win
Lizard
record?
mirror. Half. Oh man.
What's his win record?
Not having lost at all.
Since when?
Since this
What's the
tournament
map
started.
you're on?
Oh, okay.
Big River? Big River.
Just this tournament.
Yeah, just this tournament.
River.
Holy shit, there's like a ton of games going on right now. Holy gosh.
Oh my god, dude.
Should we just start singing some spirituals
The
right
Duke
now?
basketball team, the Duke basketball team probably could beat us. They're pretty good.
I don't know if we can get away with singing spirituals.
Oh, Stig River. All right. How do I fight
Dosick.
this?
Bring me down to the water.
All right, I got the game. Is Crabling one of my friends? He might be. There's a lot of. I mean, we have a pretty small circle. Nope, he's not.
I have to fight Energized in the ultimate fucking mirror match. Hooray.
Energize. Dude, he keeps going and going.
Energize.
Yeah, I can tell by how long his fucking games take.
Engage.
He's probably taking a skink skirmish build.
I really hope not. That'd
Bring
be so
teeth
horrible.
robbers. Bring teeth
Yeah.
robbers.
You gotta bring teeth rob. I'm just throwing stuff out there to see kind of how I do. Since he's not in there, I suppose I should put my screen blocker up since it is tournament time, right?
Yeah, you could do that.
What's eyes? Oh, someone sent me a message, but no one I can. Who else do I need? There's a lot. Like I gotta. You think
No, I
he's
say
gonna rush me?
elves
He's just,
show
like, come
because
in,
I don't have enough time to
straight rush. You think he's gonna
try and
shoot me?
pronounce stupid crap.
Oh,
that
Sotek, this
Games
is a good
Workshop-
question.
What?
Show 9606 asks, how do you pronounce elves?
it's just
Just
elves.
say elves, right?
It's just
Yeah,
elves. They just wanted to copyright it, so they spelled it
For some
different.
reason.
Why, Games Workshop? We've been over this copyright thing before.
Well,
Let's add-
clearly they weren't listening to you, Dove. You need to be
They
more
want,
assertive.
they want their sweet monies.
Clearly, the years and years of litigation with Blizzard taught them nothing.
Wait, why do they have things with Blizzard?
Dude, there was so much back and forth over 40K and StarCraft and Warcraft and Warhammer Fantasy and just it was bad.
Serious note. What should I bring against Tomb Kings?
Teeth robbers, obviously.
Definitely QQQ.
What?
Like, I have nothing, I'm gonna be honest. If it's an open field map, I got nothing.
Dude, I love Gorok.
Biggins. Lots of biggins. And teeth robbers.
I mean, the Teeth Robbers clearly, but
And Wurzag.
Warzard.
For that
Just-
mad effigies.
how are you gonna kill the constructs is the only thing. That's
Rusty arrows and teeth robbers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have ideas, but like, I have yet to. Until showed me one build that was pretty good.
Trolls are good.
And
Yeah, a
trolls
couple
do work
trolls.
pretty good.
You don't
Trolls
want
are
to
good
go too
versus
deep on the
sharp
trolls,
ability.
but two can be good.
Where is he?
I think a front line of biggins with some trolls in there, and you'll be.
I don't know if the
pretty
big ones
good.
can hold. I think the black quirks do better against the armor.
Maybe. And they're immune to psychology, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a lot more expensive too.
It says
That's
he's
true.
hosting.
Um.
I don't see it.
Gosh, I don't know.
Broken Tusk Mob are very good at chasing down and
Let's
murdering
add him on
Shabti.
Steam.
Are they?
Yeah. Got anti-large, anti-armor. They do pretty well.
Yeah, they're good against all the constructs. The issue is they're kind of expensive, so they'll get shot by bow Shabti. I don't know what map are you playing? Is it pretty open?
I mean, it's the Stig River. It's the one where like both sides can have the impassable and the river in the middle.
Oh,
So it doesn't look good. He can force me to advance to him, or I don't have any way of like stopping
What is
his
it?
shots.
It's inner.
Yeah.
I wonder how Doom Diver does.
Well, the thing
against
is, though, there is a lot of tree cover behind, so if you
Energized.
throw in some, like, Goblin Wolf Riders, right, get some Vanguard action, and also Teeth Robbers.
He's from Spain.
People love them teeth.
We're gonna fight a Lizardman Spaniard.
Got 40 points. I guess, man, I'm 1 point over if I do that. All right, perfect spam. We won, boys.
All right.
All right, I think he's got it though, dude. There's so many ways he could just smash my face in.
Dude, I love Gorok. It'd be so
But
nice to see
we're gonna
him.
give it the old college try, huh? I'm taking a playbook with turns, trying to adjust his list a little bit. But we're gonna.
When you say adjusting his list, you mean removing something from his list and adding Teeth Robbers.
Yes.
Good.
All right, I'll. see
Fighting
you
in the
against
Stir
him.
River? Wait, we're
luck.
playing on the Stir River, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, it's time for the all skink build, yo.
Oh boy.
Just Croxagores rolling around in the jungle. All right, I'll see you guys.
Well, it's not gonna be entirely all skink, but it's gonna be mostly all skink. I do need a Carnosaur to kill other Carnosaurs.
Joyce, there's even people in your chat talking about Teeth Robbers now.
Dude, my chat just... Yeah.
They can see a good thing, you know. They're latching onto it. It's only natural. So, have you brought teeth robbers in your game?
With Lizardmen?
Yes. Dude, like, there's never a bad time to bring teeth robbers.
Can't say I have.
Well, amateur mistake.
Amateur mistake.
Right, noob. Jonathan's
God,
still
it's a
here.
bloody mirror match, of course it is. Yeah, I'm gonna watch your game for once. No, I'm gonna watch both. Screw it.
Double monitors is
Yep.
the way.
Dude,
Now
that's what I do.
Now I can't see any of the chats, but that doesn't matter. They can you know, look after themselves.
Just imagine they're being insightful.
Yeah. Dude, what's your bit rate on?
Mine?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I just, well, now that I've got, like, both of the things up side by side, yours looks a bit cloudy.
Should be fine. Should be normal or whatever, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I can see what's going on, but...
Maybe
hard
it's
for me to
you!
tell because I'm on different monitors and my monitors are slightly different.
Nah.
What was that background noise? It's probably people talking downstairs. I'm gonna close the door real quick.
Cien fuego, nest. Fuego, nest. Fuego, fire.
Welcome back, Jonathan.
There are people over.
Babbling maniac. What are you on about?
My build needs more Troglodyte. I would love to take a Troglodyte, but they don't have them right now.
Great.
Oh, he
What's
didn't
a
bring any
frog?
bow shop tea.
I
What's
guess some
my sad
oracle
face?
action going on. You know, I'm glad I didn't bring any bow sharp tea. They're rubbish, dude. They're just annoying. And then you just deal with them. 'Cause they're just so
I was so
expected. You just
surprised
bring
that they only got -1 ammo. Like, that's a nerf.
Oh, thank God! This is the last tourney game for today. Thank you, Lord.
Oh,
Did you lose?
Only downside is I have a fucking league game after this.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Who are you playing?
I don't know. I haven't checked yet. Oh, that sucks, Dosic. Pack Masters are pretty rough. I think
What is love?
I think the Chaos Sorcerer who can
Baby,
like grab
don't
you from a
hurt
distance
me.
is worse. But
Baby, don't hurt me.
they're both pretty rough.
No more.
You alright there?
Jonathan's sorting
John
out.
just recently became sentient.
I am the amalgamation of all your sins.
Like I said, very recently. He's a work in progress.
Alright, let's see if I manage to out-meme my opponent.
that's what you really want to do. Just out-meme them.
Show, I have no idea. Hopefully not, it won't take too long. I mean, I play everything on PC, but, you know, it's nice to have variety. We just want to spread out nice and fat. Oh, I meant to bring a unit of Temple Guard.
Man, the mercenary on Kruber is so beast mode.
We do have a pretty nasty front line, though. Man, everybody's outnumbered me today. I take too many dinosaurs, I think. I need to stop taking so many. See, can I hide these two bozos? If I could hide them, that could make for some interesting nonsense. Doesn't look like I can. Okay. Alright, so let's make a nice big group out of this.
You what, mate?
Oops. Oh man, it's like an all Saurus build versus an all skink build. Fucking do this!
Oh boy. Wait, y'all are both Lizardmen?
Yeah. I got a mirror match because I'm just lucky like that.
Let me guess, you have all skinks?
Yeah, man. Well, we're fighting on Stir River. Of course I'm going all skinks.
Are they swords or shields? Because they're not.
Yeah, they're Saurus warriors with shields.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But...
Yeah, it's not that unfortunate.
Yeah, grab the Grim.
Oh, he's having a very close game.
Nope. It's Chloe.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like always lost his.
Fuck, I fell down.
All those boom strikes. So tough.
So Jaina, I got this ability on Gruber that allows me to, I get health every time I get a kill, so I'm just so tanky now.
That's insane.
It's temporary health, but, you know, in a crowd, it's a beast. Oh my gosh, we did like no damage to that Storm Fiend. Okay, they all jumped down here, let's try to go revive them. Oh shit. Jump down.
Shanty are almost as quick as words out, got his pig.
It's so ridiculous.
That makes sense. Pigs will always be quick.
Apparently, you can drop the Grimoire. I didn't realize this. I just dropped it. Oh.
Oh, you also drop it if you get batted off a cliff while you're holding it. That happens.
And I just realized I was playing with all bots. I'm gonna take it now.
That's a loss we got.
And
Yeah, Greenskins versus Tomb Kings. That is a tough
tough.
matchup.
It is a tough matchup.
I mean, it's that thing. I don't know what it is. You can't stop the rush.
Yeah.
Constructs, yeah.
Just walk straight through you. It's brutal.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I could have gone with trolls and the Ragnarok spider, but I don't know. But
Yeah, I think Big Uns and Trolls is your front line. It would have been about the same size, but you would have had the mass of the trolls to stop things from walking through you. And you would have had the anti-large, and it still would have just hit hard enough to deal with, like...
Oh, goodness.
the,
I don't know. The two guys just pushed through so hard.
I missed one of the Temple Guard units. I thought he only had 2, but it turns out he had 3.
It's a tough one. Actually, I think Hydra fans got it right here. Bring 10 giants.
Oh, if I got 10 giants, I could
Yeah, if you'd done that, it would have been alright, yeah. So, we'll bring what you had, right, but also another 10 giants, I think.
Oh, well, yeah, that definitely was one.
Yeah. So next time, you know what to bring.
I think we can go ahead and surrender.
I mean, we had some.
He managed to lure me. I think he
Trolls
managed
might
to
have been
lure
able
me
pull
out
through,
of the
but there's
water.
so
I'm
much
not
terror
really sure.
in Doom Kings that I think the trolls they break too quickly in my experience.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But anyways, that was the stream today. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, the Great Bows. Great Bows would have just smashed the Ragnarok. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it.
We can go ahead and surrender. We're not going to win this.
Fun. I will timestamp it later if you missed the other games. So, any closing words from you, Janet?
Be good to one another.
Any words from you, Dog, besides chips?
All right, chat. That does it for the
Telltale-
tournament.
Still playing a game, so we'll leave him alone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And I'm done. Easy content.
Did not
Now we're
do
just
good
hanging
today.
out on Sotex. Sotex stream.
So tech stream. He lives the dream.
Don't make it weird.
I knew this the moment I fought like one.
Thanks to whoever just subbed.
Oh yeah.
Such a tough
It's-
matchup.
I don't want
How
to say
did-
Crabwin's a bad player, but he got like every favorable matchup.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. The chaos ones he might have been able to lose.
Yeah, that can go one way or the other. I think.
Oh, did Crab go undefeated?
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 Shopti, 2 War Sphinx, a Tomb Scorpion. There's nothing I can do about that. At least not yet. I mean, maybe if I sit down and really think about it. Yeah, I don't know.
That is easily the worst I have ever done in a tournament, at least in the last, like, 2 months. I got fucking rolled.
I did all right. I mean, I still represented. I finished higher than Viking Cat. And that's
Oh, is your stream over?
yeah, my stream's finished.
All right, chat.
No, so
Oh,
Well, no, my stream's still going for the moment, but I'm actually about to turn it off because my league match is not for another 2 hours, apparently. So I'm going to go eat lunch. So, chat, I will send out a message about when I'm about to start streaming again. Thanks, everyone, for coming by. Oh, we managed to hit 50 people. Hooray, us. Thanks for watching me suck today. I appreciate you all coming by. And I will see you guys in a few hours. I'll, of course, send out... Keep an eye out on your stuff. And no, I'm not going to notice you, whoever that is. And... I'll just keep an eye out on your stuff. And it'll let you know when I'm streaming again. And hopefully we'll do better for that. Bye, guys. See you in a while.
bye-bye.